Before this episode starts, I just want to say prayers to all the families and everybody suffering through the hurricane in Florida right now, because that shit looks bad, and I've been seeing a lot of TikToks on it, and like it's the whole flooding, everything. So yeah, pray for Florida right now, and yeah.
Clown boy.
Is that Chris?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. Love you, even if you love it's not.
And welcome back to episode 32. Shout out to all the listeners right now on Spotify and YouTube. Not Apple Podcasts yet, again, because we haven't done it yet.
We see that a lot of people, 67% of you guys are not subscribed. So whoever's watching, just subscribe. You know, like
Post notifications.
Yeah, post notifications. Make sure you watch all the episodes, because we don't want no ghost subscribers. Because people be subscribing, they just forget about us. But if you're gonna do that, you don't have to subscribe. You can just watch this one episode and that's it. But if you think you're gonna stick around for a long time, because we fucking love you guys, then subscribe and shit.
I want to put that shit in the beginning, bro, just so people know when they watch. Like, yo, like, I like
know what I'm saying?
Put post notifications on to get every single fucking video notified, bro.
To get notified when the video comes out.
Exactly.
We love you, gang.
But
Also Instagram.
But today we have a special guest, our boy Mando.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo,
Dude, we never talked about him before, right?
I mean,
No, we have.
we
have
I mean, there's been like, yeah. I mean, in a way, yeah. Greg has.
Oh,
lot.
You're right.
'Cause
And
Big credits to him, yo.
Yeah, so if anybody has seen the clip of us talking about La Llorona and like, you know, the audio of La Llorona, he's the original, like where it came from. It all came from him.
That shit was just weird that day.
I remember the first time we showed that fucking audio ever was IE and Friends, right?
Yeah,
the IE and Friends podcast.
Yeah.
First time we were on there and shit. That shit went viral. But
How you feeling, bro? You a little nervous or not? Because I know you never been on like
Shit. To
cameras
be
like
fair,
that.
I kind of am.
You are?
Yeah, a little bit. But you know what? I mean, it's just it's gonna be what it is, you know.
Yeah. In the beginning, I feel like the first 10 minutes you're gonna be like trying to like be nervous about the fucking cameras, but after a while you're gonna forget that they're there.
Yeah,
I feel like that too. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what happened to that happened to everybody that we had on, to be honest.
Like Greg, Ita, Sean, and I
Even.
think and Eamon.
Also, he wasn't really that nervous.
Who?
What's his name? Diego?
Nah, he was
Yeah,
not.
he wasn't
not
really that nervous. But yeah, it happens to most of them. It even happened to us the first time we were on camera.
And sorry if I look like dead, or if I sound sick, or if I sound dead. I'm fucking going through a cold right now.
Just know that this episode is about to be crazy, because we have a lot of fucking... Well, the scary segment is about to be crazy. I have a lot of scary shit / conspiracies / like a lot of topics to talk about. And also we saw... Well, I don't know if you watched it.
What?
The Jeffrey Dahmer thing.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right, so he watched it. I watched it.
I haven't yet.
He hasn't watched it, but he's going to listen. It's going to be crazy. Just watch. But
Well, I mean, before all that, do you know Cenat or not?
Cenat, nah.
Like you don't know who he is?
Nah.
You don't know who he is? Alright, so he's a Twitch streamer, right? And recently he hit a milestone on Twitch. Like I think
80,000.
Huh?
80,000.
No, or plus 90,000 plus.
Oh, 90,000.
90,000 plus, yeah.
Oh, shit.
And he passed XQC. You know XQC or not?
I know XQC. Yeah.
Yeah, so he passed him in Twitch subs, right? And right now people are accusing him of like money laundering his subs.
So he's faking it?
No, he's not faking it. People are accusing him because, yo, like, why? Because basically it's because the whole thing is because he's black, and like nobody has ever said this about anybody before, like because he blew up so fast. They want to accuse him of money laundering, or because he's like they don't want to see like a young black man win type shit. Like they never said this. They never said anything about this to Ninja when he blew up, or any other like quote unquote white like Twitch streamer that got mass subscribers and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you think about that?
What's money laundering? Well, what is he?
Oh, money laundering is like cleaning dirty money.
Yeah, but like, how's he doing that?
With I forgot the exact like thing that they said, but I think they said that he's paying people to basically
Pay him
subs. 'Cause you know how you could give subs.
Yeah.
So basically, he's paying people to give himself subs.
Wow. So it's basically like, yeah, I see.
That's crazy.
To be honest, I feel like it's OD that like just because they think that just because he's black, or I don't even know.
And because he's young.
I don't even know if it's because he's black. I think they're just hating. To be honest, they just want to find something to hate.
Yeah, but
Bro, like when somebody like when they see that somebody's doing mad good, bro, obviously they're gonna find something to hate, bro, no matter what. I don't even think it's a racist thing. It might be a racist thing, but I feel like it's just haters trying to.
They're gonna try and like prey on your downfall, even though you're coming up and all that. They're gonna be like, nah, like he's faking it. He's gonna be like,
Try to pick at something, I guess.
yeah.
I mean, I get that. I get that, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, bro. I feel
Where
like
does this racist shit come from? Who the fuck said it was racist shit? Is it like, do people just think the system is against like
well, I mean,
minorities or something?
I think the whole Twitch shit is because I mean, I can't even.
Oh, so you think Twitch is the fucking racist motherfuckers? Or
Yeah,
or it's the people like.
Nah, it's Twitch because they don't give a fuck about their community. Because
Twitch themselves said it, like, bro, they've banned so much stuff themselves to where people are even mad at Twitch, and a lot of people are leaving Twitch because of that.
Exactly,
A lot of people are leaving them.
And remember the one episode I said a girl was getting like fucked on Twitch on live.
Mm-hmm.
She came back and she did it again, right?
And
she got banned again. I'm pretty sure she got banned again. But I'm just saying she was able to come back and do the same thing. And one thing I wanted to say also was Twitch, like, they never ever like acknowledge Kai ever, because even with all the growth that he's done, they never like put him on the front cover or like this, go support this creator or like do anything to him.
Bro, Twitch is fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
Twitch is.
I feel like also like maybe it's because what they like promoting is like more to the kid friendly stuff. I don't know if
His audience is mostly kids.
Yeah, but does he, bro? Like, he has Tiana Trump coming on his shit. Like, that's not like really kid friendly. You know what
Okay,
I mean?
but
Like,
why is Amaranth a Twitch girl who does hot tub streams, like one of the biggest persons that like is out there, and she's not banned?
But listen to what I'm trying to say, bro. What I'm trying to say is like I feel like he's more a controversial person. You know what I'm trying to say? Bro, I feel like that's how they see him. You see how they see Gideon? Oh, mad loud, like like this, like he is.
No, you can't really compare Gideon to Kai Cenat, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about like you see how when he was in TwitchCon and then
Yeah.
those people were like, yo, like they felt uncomfortable just because he was loud and shit.
Yeah.
I guess they just like don't like him. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. But I don't think we could just say it's a racist thing though. Like, it has to be.
But all the fucking evidence is there though. Like what can you say?
I just say that they just don't fuck with him. I don't know why they wouldn't fuck with him. I mean, it could be racism, but I'm saying it's probably other shit too, bro. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Maybe they don't want him. I don't know why they don't want him, but it's probably some shit. I don't know.
Favoritism?
I think,
Could
bro.
be that, maybe.
I don't know.
It could be that.
I feel like they want a certain people to be there so people look at them.
I feel like they want to put it in like a certain type of like viewership. Like they want to start just streaming, or want them to start streaming just certain type of stuff maybe.
All right, so Kai Cenat, he said also he was getting like a lot of DMs of people like threatening him, be like, yo, like nah, you're doing all this money laundering shit, like, nah, this is mad sus, whatever, like, just basically people just coming at him because like how like fast he gained his subscribers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like how he's been working like since 2017 and all that shit, so he basically grew from 2017 all the way till now. But it's what we've been talking about before too, the whole like overnight success shit. People will only see that part, but they don't see like the rest of the fucking journey.
Yeah.
So he's saying that too. And my fault. Fuck. And he also said something else I kind of forgot right now as I was saying that, but yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I really take back what I said because I really don't know what the fuck. I don't really watch Kai Cenat like that. I only see the little clips that like people post on TikTok of him being him trending and shit, whatever. I see those and shit, so I can't really like I said, I wouldn't know why Twitch doesn't fuck with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like obviously the most obvious answer that you could say is like, yeah, they're racist and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe they feel like he's making too much money and they don't want him to be up there. I don't fucking know.
We're not like I'm not gonna go ahead and say like they're racist. I'm just saying like what they like Kai Cenat, everybody else is saying.
What they
mm-hmm.
think.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And because also Kai Cenat also said, I just remember what I was gonna say.
Mm.
He said that somebody texted him like I don't know why he has all these subscribers because he just sits there and does nothing. But Kai Cenat was like the people who say that has never seen his streams. and he said I try to put out content that is valuable to the viewers because Twitch lacks a lot of like good content out there. Everything is just like boring and the same thing. So he tries to like spice it up every fucking stream. And yeah,
I mean, they're just hating on him, to be honest. They're just hating on him. He's doing good. I saw a clip that was it was him and shit, and he had just hit a milestone on Twitch, and then his mom called him.
oh, I seen that shit, bro.
And, like, it was mad. Like, that shit made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. Like, his mom was like saying, "Yo, bro, like, I'm so proud of you. You work so hard. Like, nobody understands how hard like you work and shit."
It's probably one of them like, what's we call it? I guess the dream, or just
To hear that, or
yeah.
That's to be honest. I can't wait to do that. Like, buy a house, like buy my mom a house. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
fucking buy her a car or shit like that. Like, that's really what I'm looking forward to the most.
There's the dream for everyone.
Literally, bro.
Yeah, just
Literally.
to literally have or be able to support your parents in any way possible. Not having to let them live stress free from like
Yeah.
forever. That's it.
It's like paying them back in a way, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you, how's fucking the diner, bro?
Man, fuck that place, bro. My God, but I hate it, man.
Well, what like we always tell you this, bro. Why don't you go like fucking Amazon or some shit?
I feel like I'm already too comfortable in that spot.
Why?
Because not only is like I have my family there.
Mhm.
Majority of my family always works there, and like I'm already used to the routine of what I have to do, what I'm gonna do. Like, okay, is it gonna be busy? Maybe not. Maybe so. Like, I already have in mind how much I'm gonna get, how much I'm gonna make, and all that stuff. Like, I just, it's already like all in my memory. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I just literally wake up and do the same stuff every single day over there.
Does it get
It's like-
boring?
Yeah, it gets boring. I mean, my cousins told me that he's gonna take me with him to New Jersey to go work at the mechanic shop that he does.
Oh,
He
really?
Says that, yeah. He said I was supposed to go this Tuesday,
Mhm.
but his owner, because I think his owner is Jewish and they celebrate a Jewish holiday,
Yeah.
that I wasn't able to go. But he said the next Tuesday I'm gonna go with him and I'm gonna go like do like some computer type shit over there. Yeah, and he said that if I ended up liking it, I can honestly just stay with him over there and work at a different, work with him at not only that shop that he is at, and his other shops that he owns over there. So if that's really the case, like I'm about to just dip the diner because the manager at this point, bro, he's gonna be so fucking tight, bro. He's gotta be so tight,
Well, what does he do? What does he do?
bro. This like I kid you not, he's a fucking pedophile.
What the fuck?
Just very loud, and he has like no manners to talking to people at all, bro.
Pedophile? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you do?
Well, I don't know if I should say this, but he was actually arrested twice from there because he was touching girls inappropriately, and they told him to stop. They told
Wait,
him
at the job?
at the job himself. The cops pulled up, and they literally arrested him right there and then, and took him away.
What the fuck?
But this is like, I want to say right before I started, like in 2015, around that time.
Mm-hmm.
That it happened, yeah.
What
Like
the
he actually has been arrested for touching girls inappropriately and stuff.
Bro, what the fuck?
I wouldn't have never known that. That's great. Like that one.
Yeah, owns it, but you know, like the manager himself.
Oh,
yeah.
the manager's different.
The manager, not.
Oh,
No, it's not.
For a second, I thought it was the owner.
No. It's not, no. He's cool. The manager that works at the diner
He's
that
the
I'm at
weird
right now,
one, yeah.
he's the weird one. He's the dickhead. He's the everything.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
nobody
always the
likes him,
managers,
bro.
bro.
Nobody likes him over there.
Fuck, bro.
Why the fuck is he manager, bro? How the fuck did he even get the manager role?
From what I heard, I think he owns a lot of money. I don't know if that's true though.
That's why.
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true though. I mean, he's still getting paid regularly, but if that's really the case, then why is he there?
Yeah, you're right.
It's disgusting the way you see him work too, bro. Like, the majority of the time, he doesn't do anything. He literally just stands on his phone on the corner. He just stands and he just looks at his phone until he sees customers. If not, he's outside smoking.
Wait, and like, how come he hasn't got fired then?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Bro, managers don't get fired. How the fuck is a manager gonna get fired?
Manager could get fired by the owner.
Yeah, but I mean, if the owner's probably never there, he's probably not gonna see none of
I
that.
think just likes him a lot. That's all.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's fucked.
Bro, that's how some shit works in this world, bro. Favoritism, that shit gets you a long way, low key. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like that's how Bro, half of the time, that's how people move up in life. Like, they know somebody that likes somebody. Oh, you fuck with him? I fuck with him too now. Like, bro, that's just how life is, bro. Yeah. He's favorited over everybody else. That's why he's the manager position. That's why he could do whatever the fuck he wants.
He literally does whatever he wants. He does just whatever he wants, bro.
He does whatever he wants. He ends up in fucking jail for it. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, it's fucking crazy. But yo, like, no funny shit. Like, the way I see it is like, no, don't be afraid to be uncomfortable and shit. Cause
like that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that if I do go with him, I'm gonna end up like liking it and eventually just leave that place. Because I've been trying to leave. I've been saying I'm gonna leave that hole for who knows how long.
Mad long, bro.
I've been saying it for mad long. But I'm still there. Like, I'm still there.
And to be honest, I feel like you should, like, I'm not saying quit your job, bro. Like, I'm not telling you to do that. But, like, whenever you feel like it's not meant for you, then it's not meant for you. You know what I mean? Like, and every time you decide to do something better for yourself, it literally gets better. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you see how I quit my job? I told you.
Yeah.
I quit my job. That shit wasn't, like, I didn't want to, like, be there no more, you know? But I was comfortable. Like, I was getting paid good every week and shit. But like, it just
wasn't it.
It wasn't it, bro. Like,
no, yeah, he told me like, bro, his manager or the person who was like managing him, bro, he's a dickhead.
Yeah,
he was the owner.
Dickhead, bro. He's the owner. He's a dickhead.
Well, he was the right. Yeah. The owner's son. Like, he's just there because his fucking dad decided to put him as that fucking position, bro. But that motherfucker, bro.
Damn. I mean, hopefully you do get that shit and like you finally quit that fucking place, bro.
That's because I feel like you always complain about that shit. Like, no shit. Like, you always complain like, yo, like, fuck the diner. They only have one worker. You can't even call off. Like,
I mean, technically you can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you can't.
I can't.
Why? Because you're the only worker.
Because I'm the only one. Yeah.
That's
like,
crazy.
from you know how Rolling Loud just passed, right?
Yeah.
I literally had put that I'm gonna Rolling Loud. Like, I took off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Yeah.
And then on Friday, right before I left, I literally told him, I was like, "Yo, did you find anybody to cover me?" He was like, "Who am I gonna get?" He was like, "That's your responsibility. You're supposed to find someone to cover for you." I'm like, "How is it my responsibility if there's literally nobody working but me?
Yeah.
How am I gonna find somebody to work for me if I'm the only person working?" He wants to get mad at me because I'm taking off.
Wait, and like they never like have like new hires or anything like that?
I mean, a lot of people come in to try and get hired, but a lot of them don't know English. A lot of them are like just regular Hispanics, and like he's literally just getting their phone numbers and just leaving it there. Like,
so he's just not calling them at all.
Yeah, just not calling them at all until he actually needs them because we have literally nobody to work there.
Honestly, fuck that place. That's what I gotta say. Respectfully.
It's crazy. We was talking about like because we went to go play soccer and we was like driving and shit, and we was talking about how like people like bosses and owners and like whatever people with like managers or whatever, they think they could take advantage of like the people who are like under like the workers and shit.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Yeah, that's literally what they do. They take advantage of your ass like that, bro. He doesn't care.
I feel like you could sue them for that shit, no? Or not?
I mean, thankfully now I'm not the only one that hates him. Everyone hates him there.
Yeah.
And as soon as like that one person, they always say that once they quit or once they get fired, they're gonna go straight to like, what is it, like the Board of Health or whatever the hell they're gonna.
Yeah.
They're gonna literally start filing complaints about him. Like, yo, get him out of this fucking place. He does not belong here. He should not work here.
Huh.
He does nothing. Like, they're gonna really try and like not sue him, but get his ass investigated and get his ass fired.
Was that the like I remember seeing some guy at the front desk. Was that him?
Nah, there's three of them.
Oh.
There's three of them. Yeah, he's there Monday through Saturday. At the time where I'm with, which is all mornings basically, and then in the nighttime is different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember seeing some guy like at the front desk and shit.
Nah, they're all different. The other two managers are mad chill.
So it's just that one.
It's just that one manager, bro. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I agree with that shit because, well, I don't know if my girl wants me to put her business out there. I'm not gonna like put too much, but so she had like she was working at like a acai place recently, and like I think she only worked there for like a week or something like that because I think all right, so this is what happened. 3 weeks she was working there. The first 2 weeks were like, or the first week or two was like training week for her to like get trained or whatever, and the manager told her like, you're gonna get paid for your training hours or whatever, and then whatever, something had happened that made her quit, and then the manager was like, oh yeah, like you're not gonna get paid for those training hours. And there's a lot of jobs that do that shit too.
No, yeah, there is. They feel like you don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
and I also hate like when jobs take advantage of like the fact that like, oh, like you're living off of it, so they could feel like they could just like fire you at any moment, and you're gonna do whatever they say to not get fired.
It's like they want you to beg to stay in shit, or
like they have you on a string basically. Like, yo, like they have $1 like this, and they want you to be like a fucking fish or something. I don't know.
I feel like that's how mostly everything is.
You know what I want to talk about? You know what I want to talk about since we like started going to play soccer? You know what I realized?
What?
Like,
that just bring up another fucking topic.
Like I realized like for example, soccer, right?
Yeah.
And basketball. I played basketball like OD, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking about it. How come I never played basketball at a high ass level? Or soccer at a high ass level? And it's because I didn't take it serious since like. But like serious like how other people would take it serious. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure there's motherfuckers who like if I was to take soccer serious, bro, I would have to wake up at like 4 a.m, go for a run, train like if I was trying to go pro, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's like the downfall of a lot of people who don't end up making it in the soccer thing is because they're not disciplined enough to stay with the soccer shit. You know what I mean?
Like the mentality of that.
Yeah, like. Because I feel like, bro, like, I played in high school and shit. I was never that nice, but I could have been if I decided to be.
I feel like for that, you have to be, because, like, all the
dedicated.
Stuff,
like,
they start them young. Like, they start them at 10 years old, 12 years old. They start them young, man. Once they see that you have potential, they're like, all right, let's get into the academy. And right there and then, they literally start training you like that. And then that's when you have to start making yourself known. And that's when you build yourself up in the ranks. Of like from academy to like professional youth player, and then from there you get signed to the first team and stuff like that. You know, you have to literally be like dedicated if you want to like,
shit,
But like I feel like it's really hard to get into professional shit like that because there's of course there's gonna be like a whole team dedicated of players, but only one of the fucking like
only one
player is gonna make it.
Everything is hard, bro. It's hard to be a social media influencer, bro.
That reminds me of like there's a new anime coming out.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Like what?
They're taking okay, so there's a new anime coming out. It's coming out literally I think next week, where they're taking like 300 strikers, all fighting in a battle royale for one spot on the national team for Japan.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, there's gonna be a whole battle royale. They're taking 300 people, regular people, and they're gonna literally try and like fight and battle it out for that one spot, just that one spot available for them.
That's literally how it is.
Yeah, but like the way I see it is like, yo, like it's everything is hard, bro. If it was easy, everybody would do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's up to you whether you want it or not, bro. Like you're gonna be the one who decides to put more work than everybody else, bro. That's just it. Like,
all right. So what about? All right, I'm gonna give you another example. All right.
Yeah.
So like, what if? All right. Let's say me and you, we're training as like we're both training like equal, or like our mentality is there, our skill is there, but only one of us is gonna make it, cause the manager or whatever, the coach is gonna only pick one. So like, what was the point of doing all that work if only one of us is gonna get picked? At the end of the day,
that's what happened to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wait, what happened?
With him and his friend.
Oh, I know the story.
What's the story?
No, like you said, it was literally him and his friend. They were in the same youth team, and they were literally training back. Like there was this training, and the manager ended up picking Ronaldo over his friend, and his friend after that he literally just quit. Like he just completely like stopped playing at all. Just after that.
Because I know there's a story about him and his friend, like they were training and shit, and like I think I told you the story. Like I don't know his friend's name.
Yeah, I forgot his name too.
But I just know that there was this game that a scout came and he was watching the game, and he literally said, whoever scores the most goals is coming with me. Yep.
And his friend basically let Cristiano score the goals so that way he can go like with the scout and he can get scouted.
Yeah, because he had an open shot.
Yeah.
His friend had an open shot. He was gonna score literally a hat trick or some shit, or like he's gonna have 2 goals and Ronaldo only had 1, and I think he passed it to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo scored it. And then after the game, Ronaldo asked him, "Why the fuck did you let me do that?" And he's like, "To be honest, because you're better than me, and I feel like you deserve it."
Damn.
Yeah. And then, like, right after that, I'm pretty sure his friend just stopped. But then Ronaldo has said himself, he's like, I've been supporting that same friend.
Bro.
Yeah, he's been supporting him ever since then, too.
Bro, he has a fucking Bugatti. He has a mansion.
Oh, his friend?
And
Yeah.
he said that he's never worked a day in his life.
Yeah.
And they asked him, so how did you get all this? Because of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Damn, bro. That's fucking fire.
Yeah, man.
He paid him back, bro. He literally paid him back. If he never did that assist, that's the probably like one of the greatest assists of all time, bro. Yeah. If he never did that assist, bro,
we would have never.
That's like a big ass butterfly effect.
We would have never had the goal himself.
Not yet.
Literally, like that's a big ass butterfly effect. If only that little change, bro. Like if he decided to take the goal, he probably. I mean, who knows who he would have been? Maybe he would have been average, or maybe good as fuck, or maybe one of the greats. Who knows? But I mean, he decided to give him, and now look at it. Like he made history with that assist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fuck. I had another question too. Like, so, do you think like your mentality, like, or because it's from the video that that Sneeko made, like, why I need my ego?
Are you trying to say like talent and hard work? Like,
yeah. Like, do you think
hard work beats talent, or talent beats hard work?
Yeah.
I think talent with hard work.
Damn. Now that's hard.
So talent with hard work and hard work is what you're saying.
Yeah. Because I guess an example, Messi is what talent.
Messi's talent. Yeah, Messi's like now a lot of people say that Messi's literally talent and Ronaldo's the hard worker.
But I feel like Messi's
that's
both.
what they always
Messi's a talent and hard work, and then because I mean obviously like talent can get you so far, but if you put the work in, you're gonna get far.
You're gonna get far. Yeah.
And then Ronaldo's literally pure just hard work.
Ronaldo's the definition of talent.
Yeah.
Even if Messi's a little better than him or whatever the case may be, I don't give a fuck. But he's still up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're a perfect example, bro. People claim that Messi's like better than him.
Who you think is better?
I mean, I think Messi's better. I think Messi's better than Ronaldo, but I love Ronaldo more than I like Messi.
Yeah, same thing. I think ever since like I discovered about like football, Ronaldo always caught my eye, especially like because I saw like a compilation of like his skills at Man United, and after that I fell in love, and I was like, yo, I fucking love Ronaldo.
I feel like I like them both evenly.
Really?
But before I used to be a Messi hater, bro.
Me too.
I used to hate Messi, bro, and it's also because like the fucking like the people like the fans, Messi fans and shit.
Okay.
But
that's
but now I've grown to respect Messi and know that he's literally one of the fucking like the goats.
He's one of the goats, you know.
Or maybe the goat, but like. Yeah, like I love like I do like have respect for both of them, but I just love Ronaldo.
Yeah, because to be honest, like when I was younger, I liked Messi, because I literally had a Messi Barcelona shirt like before when I was younger and shit. I remember middle school, like 6th grade, I had a fucking Barcelona jersey, but then like I saw Cristiano Ronaldo and like he just like he was like mad cool, bro. Like I don't know, he was just shooting for mad long. Like his little fucking stance and when he takes free kicks, his celebration, like
his celebration's iconic.
Like he has this like little
he's like the swag to him.
He has a whole impact. He made a whole impact.
He's basically like the guy you want to be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like when you grow up, that's how you want to look. That's how you want to be. Like that's how you want to play. Like the crazy shots, the dribble moves, how fast he is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Messi, like. He's just nice, bro. I mean, I can't.
Messi's Messi. You can't.
Yeah, like I can't hate on him. I used to hate on him too. Like how I used to hate on LeBron too. For some reason, it's something that I hated the people. I hated the people that were the best.
Why?
Because I wanted the underdogs to be better than them. For some reason, I always want the underdogs to be better than the people who are claimed to be the best. Because I feel like the underdogs deserve respect too. Like,
I mean, I agree.
They're underdogs for a reason, you know. Like they obviously get overshadowed by all the fucking superstars and shit. But bro, they're on the low doing their part too. Like they're doing the things that people don't really pay attention to, that like gets people to win and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what I fuck with. You know?
Yeah.
Like for example, I know this is probably off topic, but Michael Jordan, right?
Yeah.
He wouldn't have won as many championships as he did if he didn't have his team with him. Like, obviously, Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, for example, Messi with Barcelona or Ronaldo with Real Madrid, bro. These motherfuckers wouldn't have done as much as they did if they didn't have a solid team with them. You know what I mean? Like, because it's a team game at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how good you are, no matter how good you are, you're gonna get frustrated if your team is ass.
Yeah.
And you might not win as much as you want to win, but
That's Ronaldo right now at Man United.
see what I'm saying?
That's why Messi left Barca.
You think? No, you think so?
I think so, bro. Because I mean,
Well, to be fair, yeah. Right now he's at PSG with fucking Mbappe and Neymar, bro. Yeah.
like I mean, he didn't want to leave it. Obviously, he didn't want to leave it,
Yeah.
but at some point, it had to come.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna go back. I think he's gonna go back.
Probably will to retire. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna retire
But
there.
nah,
But
yeah,
like,
I agree, bro. Like, cause I remember in the Michael Jordan documentary, there was a point like I think where like the manager, I forgot his fucking name. I think it's Phil or something like that. The one with the glasses and like he had like a mustache. He was like tall.
I could be wrong. Phil Jackson. I don't know. I could be.
I
wrong.
think that's what. I think that's yeah. So when once he came, I think because before him the game plan was pass it to Michael Jordan. But then when he came, he was like, nah, like we gotta work as a team and it's not just gonna be just you. He told him that, and then Michael Jordan was like, yeah, you're right. Like it's not just me. Like we all gotta play as a team.
Bro, literally, bro, because, bro, and I feel like in every single team situation, bro, the superstar is the one who, like, could save them, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, the other motherfuckers are the ones who are, bro, they're doing their part. You know what I mean? Like,
you can't have a team without a team.
yeah, exactly, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, every single person in the fucking team with Michael Jordan that won 3 straight, bro, like, literally, it was every single person did their own shit.
Yeah.
And every single person contributed to everybody else, bro. Without one of them, they probably wouldn't have done what the fuck they did, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Like that's just how it is, bro.
I agree.
All right, so one thing I want to say is like, all right, actually back to this question. So I was gonna say the whole ego shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys think like you need your ego? Shout out to Stinko for this question. Do you guys think you need your ego to be the best?
I feel maybe.
Why I say maybe?
Maybe because like your own ego is like your own like thing. You know, if you have no ego, you're not gonna really put yourself out there. You're not gonna really do anything like that. You're not gonna like show yourself out there. You know.
I feel like he's right. Like I feel like you kind of need your ego in a way to. It sounds like fucking piece of shit, but like I feel like if you want to be the best. You have to
have that mentality,
and you're gonna want to destroy your competition, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And it's like sometimes when you're a little too humble, you kind of feel bad for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel bad for, oh, you know what? Let me I'm fucking this person up, but let me chill. But like when your ego, you're like, bro, I have to destroy that person, bro.
Yeah,
I have to be the best. You know what I mean? And I am the best. If you believe in that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that's what you believe in, that'll get you probably far. Because confidence is key to everything in the world, bro, to be honest.
I agree, yeah.
Because, if you're in a room, most times out of 10, the person with the biggest ego probably is the one who is the most
confident.
And he's like the loudest one in the room.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he might be the best one at what he does, but he gets viewed first.
I agree, yeah.
Over time, maybe it's the quiet one. You know what I'm saying? I to be honest, I feel like you don't have to be the loudest one in the room or the most confident one in the room to be the best at what you do.
Okay.
Because sometimes I feel
the
like
underdogs are the quiet ones sometimes.
No funny shit, and those are the motherfuckers who are watching and are always learning.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like you can't have the loud person with the ego without the quiet person, or.
Well, it's. I'm just saying, like you never know. You know what I mean? You never know.
Yeah. All right, so there's other thing I wanted to say was like, I don't know if anyone's gonna get fucking offended, but I don't know if you guys also. Well, I don't know if you fucking agree with me, because maybe you'll agree with me, but I low key sometimes hate that, like, the people, like, let's say we're at Arden, right? I kind of hate sometimes the people who take the sport way too seriously.
No, I hate them too.
Like, to the point where it's like, all right, bro, like, we're literally playing like a scrimmage or not. I can't. All right, it could be any sport, and like the people who think they're gonna make it to. It sounds fucked up. The people that think they're gonna make it to the professional league, but they're not, but take it way too seriously. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I know what you mean. But there's people like that at Arden.
No, yeah, I know.
There's a
I
lot
know.
of people like
I
that
know.
at Arden.
I know. I just let it go. But in my head, I'm like, yo, bro, like
that also happens when I used to play basketball and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you you obviously want to like go as hard as possible because I mean you want to like just play hard. Like, it's competition at the end of the day. Like you're a bunch of men trying to compete against each other. Like it gets competitive, but it's like those people that like take it too personal. That's what I don't like. I don't like that at all. Like I don't care if you're trying as hard as possible because at the end of the day, like
it's a game.
I'm competitive myself. So if the other person is trying hard, to be honest, it makes me want to like
go harder,
play harder, right? But I don't like the people who take stuff personal. Like for example, like a little shove or like, oh, you tripped them or you fucking fouled them, like you slide tackle them, they maybe fall a little too hard, or like maybe you body them a little too hard, they take it too personal. Like I don't like that. You know, like it's a sport. It's a sport. You know what I mean? We're gonna get hurt eventually. Like somebody's gonna get hurt. That's why I never take fouls personal. Like it happens, bro. It just happens. You wanted to get the fucking ball. You might have hurt me a little, but like I'm playing. Like I signed up for this shit. You know, like that's why I don't like that at all, bro.
I just don't like the people that be like I get it, like the people that are nice. I know that you're nice, but like it's kind of like you're trying a little too hard for someone that's not really that nice. Like I'm like, all right, bro. Like I don't play this sport that much. You really gotta fucking go like do all that extra shit. I don't know. That's just me though.
I feel you.
I agree with that too.
Nah, yeah, bro.
You had any experience like that, Mando? Or anybody that took shit personal like on the field?
I mean, with me personally, not, but like with like my friends and all that, they always, you know how they always
take shit.
Like there's been moments where they've been wanting to almost like clash with each other just because of stuff like that. Yeah. Like they're taking it apparently too like serious, and they're like, you know, there's been moments where they've almost fought, but nothing's really happened.
I mean, I kind of get it too, because it's kind of like in the heat of the game, and like you kind of forget about shit like that too.
I mean, because you know you don't want to lose either.
Yeah.
And you just, if you're not playing well, or if they're doing too much, then you're obviously gonna get mad. You know,
frustrated.
Yeah.
Shit. Bro, a lot of times, like when I used to play basketball here, like people used to take shit way too serious, bro. Like I'm telling you right now, they would take that shit like if it was an NBA game or something.
Nah,
like,
I heard basketball games be crazy, bro.
I be watching those videos, bro. Those like five the street ones, those just be crazy.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like that shit kind of humbled me in a way, like, and also it toughened me up, cause like, yo, I'm telling you right now, like I was skinnier, like, bro, like I was skinnier than I was before. Like I was like 140, 150 when I was playing over there, right?
That's skinny.
Yeah,
I'm 150 something right now,
bro. But I'm tall though, so I looked skinny, bro. Like I was mad, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Like I was like maybe 130, bro. Like I was skinny, bro. Okay. Like, you know what I mean? And I was fucking playing against fucking grown ass men and shit. So it was like I was trying to go, like, let's say I was trying to go to the basket, like I would just get fucking pushed. Like it wasn't even hard for them to get me out of the way.
It's like,
yeah, it was just so easy, and like they would just like call me baby, little baby,
yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I couldn't take it personal, bro, because I'm playing a game, bro, and like that's just what you got to do and shit.
Okay, so what the fuck, like?
But I'm saying, like, that's the shit that I'm saying, like, yo. They fucking babied me OD, bro. Like, they fucking destroyed me, basically.
I thought you were gonna say some other shit, because I be hearing stories of, like, how people, like let's say...
But the thing is, I would come back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't drive in no more. I would shoot, and then they'll get tight that I'm fucking making it. Oh. So it's like I get back, but in a different way. Instead of me fucking trying to body them back, why do that? Like, just fucking score.
Because I heard also, because... people in like Brooklyn and Bronx, or like Brooklyn, Bronx, or Queens, like the people that play basketball and shit, like after the game, let's say like somebody's losing a 1v1 or whatever, like they gotta like get it after because the guy's like tight.
Bro, nah.
I've never seen that.
I've
never seen that.
I heard shit like that.
Those are the fucking people who take shit way too serious.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But to be honest, right here, like, or I feel like anywhere you go, like after the game, you say like, bro,
that's
good
it.
game.
Yeah, you just literally go like, good game. That's it.
Like no hard feelings, bro. Sometimes people want to fight, bro. Like to be honest, mid game they want to fight, but after the game, if you're a real like basketball player, or if you're a little like, if you play the fucking sport like a lot and you love it,
yeah,
you're after the game you're gonna be like, yo, good game, bro. Like, that's it. I feel like it.
I agree, bro.
Those people that take that shit too serious, bro, like they're just weird, bro. I feel like if they really want to fight and shit, like I feel like that's just weird.
I feel like those are the people that have nothing to lose most of the time.
Literally, bro. It's like boxing, bro. Like when you spar somebody in real, like let's say you spar somebody, bro, they know that that's a sport, bro. Like if they get hard, bro, I mean,
They get hard.
if they get hit hard,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they signed up for, right?
we're
Yeah.
sparring. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we're fucking around. At the end of the day, we say good shit.
Good shit, and that's it.
Respect. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. My fault.
Bro, those motherfuckers are fucking weird, bro. I know what you're talking about, bro.
No, yeah,
I know what you're
I
talking
know,
about.
I know what you mean.
So you don't know who Jeffrey Dahmer is, right?
I've like heard about it, but I
Like,
haven't.
you be seeing that shit everywhere, right?
Yeah, I've been seeing like
Ah,
little
shit.
stuff everywhere, but I haven't like. I forgot his story, but I know I've heard his story before. I've heard his story before. I just forgot about it because it's just so many.
Bro, it's crazy.
Oh. So
I'm not gonna.
you want one?
What flavor?
Cherry.
I'll take one.
Fucking love you kids.
Yo, hold up. It,
Bro,
it might be a little too early, but fuck it. I guess we're getting into it.
I think it's earlier, bro.
I have a lot of shit to talk about, bro.
Bro, all right. So you never heard of him at all. You just know what people. All you see is what people post, and that's it. Like the quote unquote memes or
I
whatever.
have heard of him, but I just haven't like fully read into his stuff, his story.
Alright. So
Before we get into him,
what?
you know he's been in a bunch of lyrics of songs and shit.
A little bit. I only saw
He's been
one
in
song.
Juice WRLD.
Huh?
She a eater, she a Jeffrey Dahmer, some shit like that. It's
That
like-
ass?
yeah, I don't know what song that is by bro. I'm about to search it up right now, bro. I'm telling you right now.
I know. I see one like TikTok about like
Jeffrey Dahmer reference in the Juice WRLD song. I think it's the song Bandit.
Bandit, the one with the NB.
Yeah, that's Bandit. That's Bandit.
Imagine not Bandit.
I'm gonna be tight, bro. Oh yeah, she a killer and a eater. She's a Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh fuck!
Damn.
It's crazy how like so. I also seen like another song. I just don't remember what's it called, but it's crazy how these rappers, everybody talks about shit that we like. Not that we see, but like shit that we don't know until it's fucking out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker is crazy, bro. Jeffrey Dahmer, he's fucking. Like I seen like a lot. Like, I've heard about a lot of fucking serial killers and shit, but nah, like I think he's like one of like the worst ones I've read about or heard about.
To be honest, I feel like all serial killers are probably fucking horrible. Like
Nah, yeah,
every single.
I agree.
They're all just.
To be honest, I have not seen one that's crazier than the other one, because this like
They're all crazy in their own way.
yes,
Oh
yeah,
they're all crazy in their own way.
that's literally the perfect way to put it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Some motherfucker does something that this motherfucker has never done, and this motherfucker does some weird shit that this motherfucker has never.
You know
done.
what it is too? I feel like it's something to like maybe not like a fetish, but maybe like they just want to make their kills and like their presence known to like how they kill people or like what they do to them.
No, bro, they all have weird obsessions, bro.
They have
Mhm.
weird obsessions.
They all have weird obsessions.
They all
bro.
have like their own. That's what they did. What they done. That's what they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, they have their own weird obsessions, bro. I'm telling you right now, like, I've seen multiple serial killers now that like I've been known about, for example, Jeffrey Dahmer. I've been known about him because I watched the movie. It was called My Friend Dahmer.
Mm-hmm.
I've been known about Jeffrey Dahmer. I've been known about John Wayne Gacey. I don't know if you know who John Wayne Gacey is.
I don't think I heard of that one.
He's like a guy called Pogo the Clown. Like we talked about him before. Like he's like a serial killer who's dressed as a clown.
Dressed as a clown.
I knew about
Ted Bundy.
fucking Ted Bundy. I knew about that motherfucker.
I know that one.
What's his name? Charlie Manson.
Charlie Manson,
I've heard about him too.
He was,
Manson.
he was crazy. I
the
know,
Zodiac killer.
yeah, I know about him.
There's mad. There's mad.
There's
Well,
OD of that.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. There's too many, bro. But
yeah.
Hold up, before we actually like get into the Jeffrey Dahmer shit, like I've been seeing people post how like like Netflix is like fetishizing or glorifying glorifying like serial killers and or making the serial killers hot in the fucking Netflix adaptations.
Well, they have John Wayne Gacy on there. They have Jeffrey Dahmer. They have the guy who killed his family, and it's called the. I forgot what it was. They have that. They have a Ted Bundy movie.
Yeah.
They have like mad serial
They
killers.
have mad serial. Yeah, they have mad documentaries about all that stuff.
But do you think that's glorifying them, or do you think that's just bringing awareness to these motherfuckers?
To be honest, I feel like there's no awareness to bring. Like I saw this thing. Like to be honest, I agree with everything that I saw. What I'm about to say. Like there's no point of bringing these motherfuckers up. Like to be honest, like they did what the fuck they had to do. There's no reason to bring up their name and to shed light to their name, bro, because they deserve to fucking stay in the fucking hole where they came from, bro.
Okay, boom. So, yes, I agree with that, but don't you think like them bringing them up kind of makes us, because we're paranoid because we've seen a lot of shit like that, right? And if they never talked about that, like wouldn't have we fallen into the same trap that motherfuckers that died?
Yes.
Yes.
I know what you mean.
Yes.
I fucking words, but so like because I seen a tweet somebody say, or a TikTok saying, yo, like after watching Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm never gonna take a drink from a stranger. Bro, you shouldn't have. Like,
you should just do it. Yeah, you should have just do it in the first place.
Exactly. Also, that's also because we've been paranoid to the point because we've seen a bunch of movies, a bunch of shit, heard a bunch of stories of people getting drugged with fucking drinks, and then like bad shit happening to them after. So I feel like at that point of bringing them up, it's to like for us to put ourselves in scenarios that we know if we see a scenario like this, yeah, like like I seen this shit, I'm not gonna go or I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah, I guess I know what you mean. It's just like
I'm struggling my words. Sorry,
like
bro.
I fucking like I don't know. Like I hate, bro. Like
I do agree. Like
I hate
agree.
these
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I hate these motherfuckers. I feel like they shouldn't. They should get no attention, bro, for what they did.
Okay.
They have infamy, bro. Like they're not even famous, and people like, it's literally infamy, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're famous for doing fucking horrible things that we'll probably never forget about them for the horrible shit that they did. But they don't deserve no credit, like no like attention.
They deserve no fame for it,
Bro, one thing in the show that fucking blew my mind is that when Jeffrey Dahmer was in jail, and everything that happened in the show was real life. Everything was real life. But they just like did they reenacted it or whatever. This motherfucker was getting fan mail.
Fan mail?
Fan mail.
That I didn't know. That I didn't know.
Like
What
in
the
jail.
fuck?
Like what? Somebody was sending him money in jail.
Damn.
Like why are you? That's like why are you fucking like?
Why are you supporting him?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know. Probably the sick motherfuckers that think like him.
That's insane, bro. Like, all right. So what did you hear that he did?
All right, so I'm gonna talk about like how or what kind of triggered it. So, because I seen a video talking about him, and
Well, so you think something triggered it? You don't think it was born like that?
All right. So it's both. I think it's both. So when he was young, he I think both his parents were like would fight a lot, or like they were separated, and I guess that kind of made him feel some type of way, like, yo, why don't I have both my parents? And I also saw something about him when he was like young. I think he went fishing with his friend, and when he caught the fish, he wanted to cut the fish open to see, yo, I want to see what the fish looks like inside.
The inside,
And I guess you could say like it started from a young age, like his obsession with like seeing like dead things and shit like that, because he did it to a dog. Like I think the person said he saw a decomposed dog. Either he killed the dog or the dog was already dead, but he nailed it to a tree in his backyard. He had a bunch of insects with like in like some container full of chemicals to see how like they would like react.
Yeah, but you know who gave him those chemicals, right?
His parents?
His dad.
His dad?
His dad is the one who showed him how to do all those things.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think it was already something that triggered him, or do you think like he was just already born like that?
You know, I feel like
something had to trigger it.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
Something had it, because you can't just be born with like that type of mentality. You know, you can't just be born to do like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You can't just do that. You know?
he already had an obsession with dead things at a young age.
Yeah, like I feel like something had to happen for him to be like
fucked up.
Yeah,
and it's like what you said before too, how like something little could trigger a psychopath as a kid or something like that. I forgot the way you said it.
Yeah, it's called like. All right, so let's say like a kid is crying or a kid like needs attention.
Yeah.
If they don't get attention by their parents and stuff, because we're supposed to be there for our kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do something called self-absorption, which means that they try to solve all their problems by themselves and within. So eventually they become quiet, and then it becomes into they turn into fucking what's that shit called?
What?
Fuck, I forgot the word, bro. They become, I forgot the word, but it's like the step before a psychopath. the literally the last step of the whole like process of you self-absorbing so much is psychopath. What's that called? Like, let's say they say you date this type of person. I forgot what it's called. Like, they only care about themselves. They only see their vision.
Sociopath?
Oh,
narcissist. So the first step is you become a narcissist. There's probably a step before that.
Okay.
But like the middle step is a narcissist. You become a narcissist, then you finally become a psychopath. Okay. But it's not your fault though. It's because of how much
shit you just took in.
Yeah, it's trauma you went through and stuff, and you try to deal with it by yourself, and you realize that you can't trust nobody. So you feel like the only person that you could turn to is yourself, and then you end up turning into a psychopath, bro. You like become emotionless because your body, your mind, doesn't want you to deal with that trauma. So what your mind does is it makes you emotionless, basically. Because it doesn't want you to deal with that shit, bro.
I think also he was also struggling with him being like gay too, because I think at that time it wasn't really like normal for someone to be gay.
No, it wasn't.
So he couldn't really come out or say or tell anybody that he's gay. Fuck, how did he get his first victim?
So his first victim was I forgot his name. What was his first? Oh my gosh! You want to search it up? Whatever. All I know is that I know how it happened. So we was driving, and like
it was a hitchhiker.
Yeah, that was the very first victim. It was a hitchhiker. He was trying to go to a show. Like he was like, "Yo, bro, like, I'm trying to get to this show, like this concert. Is there any way you could take me?" Stephen Hicks was his first victim, the hitchhiker, and whatever he told him, "Yeah, get in, I got you, but you don't mind if we go back to my house and drink take a couple drinks and then we head on later?" He's like, "Bet, you know what? It sounds like a fucking plan." So they go to Jeffrey Dahmer's house and shit, and they're chilling in there drinking and shit, and then he like starts working out with him. Like they were like working out and shit, and then he tells him don't go, because the guy's already like, "Yo, like let's fucking go. Like I'm tired of doing this shit. Like let's just go."
Yeah.
But he's like, "Don't go," and shit. And then when he was about to leave, he like fucking ting.
He hit him with the dumbbell.
He hit him with a dumbbell, bro.
Yeah.
He hit him with a dumbbell. It knocked him unconscious. In the show, it shows that he got tight. He didn't want to kill him and shit, but he ended up killing him. And then he ended up fucking like cutting up his body, and he like melted his fucking skin away from his bones. He broke his bones.
He broke his bones with like a sledgehammer. Damn. And I think he used acid to like break down the body and shit.
And he put the bones in the oven, because whenever he would crush them, they were kind of like squishy. So like he had to dry them up. This sounds, bro. I'm so fucking, what's the word? Like desensitized.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so desensitized to all this shit, bro. Like it's insane. But he did that shit, and he spread them out all in his house.
Crazy thing is, like fuck.
Do you know why he spread them out in his house?
Spread them out in his house? It's because no, I actually don't.
So this guy had a weird ass obsession with the people that he killed, right? But it was so deep to the point where he was so obsessed with these people that he wanted them to be a part of him forever.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so he spread them out in his house, so he felt like they never left him.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. You know,
that's mad weird.
That is weird. But what's that weird? What's that weird? What's that like thing? I forgot what they called. It's like when I think it's called abandonment issues.
Yeah.
He had that too, because like he said he didn't want the guy to go. Yeah. And I guess it kind of stemmed from his parents like leaving him too.
Bro, yeah.
So like he had a bunch of that, and also I heard it like I saw a video that said that the people that he killed were like, he said, "I would only kill people that I know that wouldn't be remembered," because he said that if like let's say let's say I asked you if you told your parents that you're gay, right? And then you would answer like, "Yeah, like my parents are very accepting and shit," so he wouldn't kill you. But if you said, "Oh yeah, I told them, but like they despise me," he'll kill that person because he knows that they wouldn't be remembered. That's fucked.
That's fucked.
There's a lot of shit that he fucking did.
Nah, yeah, bro.
Like, he
go, bro. Go off.
Bro, you about to get like traumatized.
Yeah, bro. It's mad shit.
Like this motherfucker would like.
This all happens in the show.
Well, it's not even it happened in real.
yeah, it happened in real life, but like, does it appear in the show and everything?
Yeah. Every single detail.
Now it doesn't show when he like chops him up or anything like that, but
it's like set and shit.
Like it literally shows how like his setup to get in people to like so he could kill them.
So he can kill them.
Like what he would do is he would go to like gay bars and stuff, and like he would go. He'll like chill there, and then if he sees somebody he likes, because he literally only targeted people that he found attractive, but he was gay, so he went for homosexuals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he would be chilling there, and he was looking around. He would find somebody, they would make eye contact, and he would approach them like, "Yo, you want a drink?" He'll be friendly and stuff, trying to like flirt with them and shit.
Yeah.
And then he'll try to take them back to his place. You know, like back to his place, but it was different though, because in the beginning he was doing it differently. Like he would take them to hotels, and he would kill them there. He killed one person there, and then he started doing it in his house. So he would bring them back to his house. They would chill for a little bit. He'll offer them a drink, which was a Coke, and then he'll pour the Coke, pour a little dust in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'll tell them to drink it. They'll drink it. They'll start getting drugged, and then that's when he did whatever he wanted, bro.
Yeah, bro. And this motherfucker also had an obsession with necrophilia. You know what that is?
I forgot.
It's like he basically liked to fuck the unconscious bodies, like dead things too.
Uh-huh.
Like he liked doing that shit to them, and it's fucking weird, bro.
Not even that, and it doesn't even end there.
Damn.
It doesn't even end there. He was a cannibal.
Oh, I forgot about that. Bro.
So he was a cannibal. Like he enjoyed eating humans. He said at the beginning it was because he just was curious of how it tasted. But then he literally said that it was again with his obsession that he wanted them to be inside of, like, be a part of him. Yeah.
He's fucked.
And I also saw like he could have got caught like I think multiple times or 2 times. Because I think one of his victims was... Because he also killed, like... I think it was young boys all the way to men his age.
Uh-huh.
So there's this one Asian, like, boy. I think he was either 13 or 14. 14?
Damn.
14-year-old boy. And he was at his house, whatever. But so he was at his house, regular shit that he does.
Yeah.
And then the 14-year-old ends up escaping. And he's like... Was he running naked? He was running naked. He goes to he was also handcuffed. He's running naked. He sees the cops. He's like, "Yo, like, can you get this like handcuffs off me?" And Jeffrey, he goes to find them. He's there with the cops also.
Uh-huh.
And then he's like, "Oh wait, my fault." He's like, "This is my boyfriend. We were just having a couple drinks. Like, if you got did he take them back with him or?"
Bro, they literally went back to the fucking apartment. Yeah.
So yeah, they went back with him.
Yeah, the cops took him back to the apartment.
Yes. And he lied. I think they asked him how old is the boy. He said he's 19 years old. Like, how the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did not look 19.
Yeah.
19 years old, bro.
Definitely didn't, bro.
And the cops literally ignored it. It was like, all right, everything looks fine here. And they left. And then he ended up obviously killing the 14-year-old boy. But it literally could have been stopped if they literally checked if the boy was actually 14 or what the fuck or if they checked it around his fucking apartment.
Or they just like asked the boy like what was wrong. They didn't even ask him. Yeah.
Well, but I think
the boy right there.
That does not look like a 19-year-old.
Let me see.
He looks like a kid.
He looks like a whole kid.
The cops are still alive to this day.
Really?
Like they're still chilling to this day, bro.
I didn't
know
that.
Cops took him back, bro. Those motherfuckers are still alive, bro. How could you not have common sense to see that he was a fucking 14-year-old kid and this guy is clearly doing some weird shit, bro? Like,
I don't know, bro. I literally do not know.
Well,
I was
gonna tell you is also how like this there was this one in the show, like they depict these 2 ladies into one.
Uh-huh.
So in real life there was a neighbor and then there was a lady that lived in a house outside of the building because he lived in the building like kind of
like a condo.
Like kind of like that. So he lived in the building and she lived in a house completely like neighbors, you know?
Yeah.
And she would like suspect weird shit about him and stuff, and like multiple times like she called the cops or like said that he's doing weird stuff. Like she's seen that these people are going with him and they never ever
come out.
They never appear ever again. Like that's mad weird, and they just ignored her. So multiple times this motherfucker could have been caught,
But just never did anything about
they
it.
never did anything.
Yeah, I think
That's
they also
fucked.
complain about like the smell of like rotten like flesh too.
Yeah,
Rotten flesh and like
It ain't nothing.
nothing, bro.
Damn.
they will smell nasty shit. But there's one person that actually did escape though. That's how he got caught in the whole thing.
It was like his final victim, no? Or what?
Yeah,
it was gonna be his final victim.
His name was Tracy Edwards. So like the last person, like he was gonna do the same shit, like same thing.
Same regular, huh?
He was sitting him down like, "Yo, we're just gonna watch a movie." That's another thing that I don't know if you know that.
Oh, he like to watch the fuck. Was it the Poltergeist?
The Exorcism 2
Oh.
or 3.
Oh, yeah,
I
Exorcist.
forgot which one it was.
Exorcist.
Either 2 or 3, and he said that it got him pumped, like it made him feel evil. So it got him ready to
Damn.
kill. It got him ready to kill people. So he was in there chilling with the guy, and then the guy's just trying to look around, trying to see how he could escape, and then he like kind of fights him off. He tries to escape. He grabs him again, and then he finally fucking dips out naked and shit. And he's like runs to the cops. They're like, "Yo, what the fuck is happening?" Like, and then the cops were like questioning, "Yo, is this guy fucking drugged or something?"
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and I feel like they were racist back then, so they were like, "Yo, he's black. He could be on some drugs or something." Like, that's how stupid it was back then. So they tell him what's up. He tells the cops what's up. The cops go back to the spot, and then they were still not like. Jeffrey Dahmer was just like, you know, whatever, like. Yeah, I wasn't doing nothing. Like, we were just playing, you know? Like, we were just playing. He's like, no, he tried to fucking kill me. He's like, no, what is he talking about? And then the cops were like, can we step inside? He's like, yeah, sure. And then they step inside and shit. And they
see the pictures.
They see the pictures inside his drawer, which is a bunch of people, like, fucking
Basically,
heads
yeah.
chopped off, like, killed, whatever. And they fucking
arrest him. Yeah, they realized what the fuck he's been doing, and yeah. And I also didn't know he became a Christian in jail.
That's fucking insane. Yeah.
He became a Christian in jail. He got baptized in jail.
How the fuck is that even possible?
I didn't know, but like apparently like there was a priest that like I guess visited him, or he wanted a priest, and yeah, he literally said it.
The reason why is because so he saw John Wayne Gacey on TV.
Oh, that ass.
That's another serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
So he saw John Wayne Gacey on TV, and that motherfucker was like, "Yo, like, whatever I did, even if I'm guilty or not," because he kept saying that he wasn't guilty, but he was.
Yeah.
I already did my peace with God, and like he already forgave my sins, so I'm not worried about dying.
Yeah.
So he's heard that, and he was like, "Yo, like,
I should do that too.
I should do that too."
Mm.
Yeah, bro.
Do y'all think he got forgiven?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I don't think so.
You can't. But he's done so much wrong. You can't just be like, all right. You can't just do that.
Yeah.
Like another question: do you guys think he was insane, or do you think he was sane when he was doing all this shit?
I feel like he was sane.
He was sane.
I feel like he was sane.
I feel like
Because I feel like in order for him to like do what he had to do, he already had like the process of doing everything.
Like the plan and shit.
Yeah, he already had the plan. Like, all right, I could just do this, I do that, and boom. You can't. I don't think you could really do that if you're like
crazy and shit.
crazy and stuff. Yeah.
What do you think?
To be honest, I feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like he was a little crazy, and at the same time, he wasn't. Like, I feel like actually, I don't think he was crazy. He wasn't crazy, because he said it himself too. I knew exactly what the fuck I was doing.
So he was sane.
In the interview, he said, "I deserve to die for everything I did. I knew exactly what I did, and I."
Also, he showed remorse.
Not remorse. Well, I guess he fucking showed remorse, but he said, "I know exactly what I did," and he said that he thinks that every serial killer that says that they're not guilty or whatever, like they're just making excuses, or people that say that they're crazy, they're making excuses.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm not crazy. I know what I did, and I enjoyed what I did." So he's like, the people who just say they're crazy and trying to claim that they're insane, they're just copping out to how evil they actually are.
Damn, bro.
but he said that he literally knew what he was doing, and he did it.
Damn.
I mean, if you want to watch it, like on Netflix, you can watch it, or this man, literally a bunch of fucking YouTube videos too.
Yeah.
If you want to like not watch the whole like fucking 10-hour like Netflix series.
Shit,
You know what's another creepy thing? This home movie that was real.
A what?
A home movie.
A whole movie?
Home.
A home movie?
You know what a home movie is? There was a home movie on TikTok that I saw. It was a real Jeffrey Dahmer home movie, and it's when he's in the middle of his killing spree, but nobody knows this yet. And he's at his grandma's house with his family.
Yeah.
And they're asking him, so how is it living alone? He's like, I'm liking it. You know, like, it's been hard living off of McDonald's and stuff, but you know, like, for the most part, I like being by myself. You know, I think I'm good. Keep in mind, he's in the middle of the killing spree, killing people, eating people too.
So he's like acting normal while he's doing all this shit. It's also so crazy how level-headed he is. Like how level-headed like a serial killer could be in a situation like, because he almost got caught. Like, obviously caught twice by like police, and he acted so cool to the cops to the point where
acted like it was just a normal
person.
Like
you gotta be like that's fucking crazy.
Bro, I'm crazy desensitized to this shit, bro. I'm being that ass. I already saw so much shit. The one that fucking fucked me up the most is fucking that motherfucker John Wayne Gacey, bro. I swear. I feel like that guy like
was he
I'm gonna tell him because he doesn't even know what that
no,
is.
yeah, all right, before you say that, because I saw also like a TikTok, like it was just a caption. It's crazy how Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, I think John Wayne Gacy was on there. They was all in the same time killing people.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, because they mentioned each other. Yeah.
It's fucking insane, bro. But you can tell him, bro.
Bro, so fucking John Wayne Gacy was a guy who he was supposedly a loved person in like everywhere in the town, but he would contract people like younger kids, and for some reason they would go missing. So they never suspected it was him, but then the cops were eventually onto him.
Yeah.
And this whole time he was just living a regular life and shit. He would dress up as a clown to perform in front of kids and stuff. And the cops just couldn't find nothing, no proof, no evidence, nothing on him, bro. Until this one kid went missing. Something Pieced, I forgot his first name. And that guy went missing. That kid, he was a kid, like an 18-year-old kid, 17-year-old kid, maybe even 16. So he went missing, and everybody was looking for him and shit. And the cops were. They thought it was him because he had already done some weird shit with some younger kids and shit. Yeah. Like, so they automatically thought it was him. And then they just needed evidence. They got a little bit of evidence. They got a search warrant for his house. They didn't find nothing, bro. They didn't find nothing. They just saw weird clown pictures on the wall and weird clown figures.
What the fuck? So
they dipped. But they were still onto this motherfucker because they felt like something was weird off of him.
Yeah.
Like, something was off. So they kept fucking following him. They kept fucking like basically harassing him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Until finally they went inside his house. And they were in there just to be friendly. You know what I mean? Because they were following him 24/7. Like 24/7, the cops were following him. So they went inside his house just to be friendly and shit. They were just chilling with him. You know what I mean? They were just chilling. And then one of the cops went to use the bathroom. So went to go to the bathroom, and he was just looking around. He was trying to find some shit, and first he smelled some shit. Yeah, he smelled some shit because the heat started. Yeah, the heat kicked in, and he smelled something from the vents. And the cop, when he was talking on the interview, he said, "Yo, we've been working in this industry for mad long, bro. Like, we've seen 100 plus dead bodies. We know what it smells like." So he knew it was that, but they needed more evidence. So they saw on the floor, there was a fucking pharmacy receipt, and this pharmacy receipt was from a girl that was his friend. So some girl, for some reason, she got a receipt. She looked at it, and for some reason, she said that, she had this weird feeling of just putting it inside her friend's pocket. So she put it inside her friend's pocket, which was that kid. Yeah. And then they found it, and they're like, this is solid evidence. Like, we can see where this tracks, like, where this goes to. They ended up finding. They get another search warrant. They go back, and they're like, "Yo, like they search the house and they see the fucking crawl space, and it goes under to the basement. That's where they find like
dead bodies,
30 plus bodies. Bro.
Oh my god! Fuck,
30 plus bodies, bro, and they were all young kids. All young kids,
Sick
bro.
motherfuckers, bro. Sick motherfuckers.
That motherfucker like gets me the most, bro. Cause like, yo, like,
how could you do it to kids?
I know those kids were scared, bro. I know they were fucking scared, and they probably felt like they couldn't do shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And still to this day, like I know psychopaths and like serial killers, like they have no like remorse, like we said, or sometimes they do. I don't know, but like how could they do it to like a little ass kid, bro?
Yeah.
Like they're fucking innocent.
Yeah, like that shit gets me, yo. Like, no, that shit.
That's just wrong.
Especially since you have a daughter now too.
Yeah, like not even since before, like that. Like, what gets me angry is being helpless and not being able to do anything.
Yeah.
Like I have this weird ass like, fuck. I'm putting it out there. One of my biggest fears is being like
Locked
down, and watching something happen to somebody I love, bro. Like that's one of my biggest fears, bro. Because I'm gonna get more frustrated, and it's gonna feel 10 times worse the fact that I'm looking at it and I can't do shit.
Yeah.
Like that shit, or being locked out of a room that somebody's in there. Like nah.
Yeah, I agree.
Got the chills, bro. It's just...
Like there was this one story like I
damn.
saw with that guy, that fucking piece of shit. Was this 18-year-old? He was like, they were chilling at. It was like multiple of them. They were chilling at that fucking fat motherfucker's house, and he decided to stay there. They told him to stay there. The 18-year-old kid, right? They told him to stay there because he was a little too drunk.
Yeah.
So he stayed there, and he said that they were like playing. They were just playing around and shit, talking and stuff. I think they were playing what's that shit called?
What?
With the balls and the sticks. I forgot what it's called.
The balls.
Pool. Pool. A dumbass. Yeah. So they were playing that, and then fucking he pulled out a gun, and he's like, "Yo, I want you to take your pants down."
The killer said that's a
because he told him, "Yo," because at first he was beating him nonstop in pool, and he's like, "Yo, let's play for money." He's like, "I bet." He started beating him so much, like the other guy, the 18-year-old started beating him so much that he's like, "You know what? Let's up the stakes now more. If you win, I get to perform a sexual act on you, and if I win, you get to perform a sexual act on me."
Okay.
He's like, "Fuck no, I'm not doing that. Like, what are you talking about?"
Okay, yeah.
He started laughing and shit, and then he's like, "You know what we could do?" And then he takes out a projector and he starts playing porn, like on the fucking TV, on like the projector and shit.
What the fuck?
And then he's just like, "What the fuck is happening?" He's like, "Yo, turn this off." And then that's when he pulled out the gun.
And he said that?
He's like, "Pull your pants down. I want to perform a sexual act on you now."
Oh my gosh.
And then he was like crying and shit. He got scared, and like
He couldn't do nothing.
He couldn't do nothing, bro.
nothing.
He just did it, and he just started laughing. He's like, "I'm just kidding. Put your pants up." And then he's like, "Do you want to go to bed now?" And he's like, "I bet." So he couldn't go to sleep, but eventually he went to sleep, and out of nowhere he just felt a hand on his lap, and he said that he saw him, and he was just staring at him, and he said that's the most fucking horrific thing he's ever seen. And then he was rubbing his lap, and then he had a knife like in the little. You see this little like.
Yeah.
Like little
Like
hole
little
that we
hole
have?
in your throat.
Yeah,
He had a knife like pressing down right there, and he was just like doing that to him.
Then did that kid end up dying or?
Nah, he's still alive.
Oh, he's alive?
Yeah.
How what the fuck happened? Like how the fuck did it?
I think he ended up not doing nothing to him. He just said he felt pleasure with like making him suffer mentally and shit.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Or I think I could be wrong. I didn't finish watching the episode.
Yeah.
But I think he might have done something to him. I don't remember.
What the fuck, man?
Bro, either way, bro, that's still
That's
fucked.
just fucked, bro.
Yeah,
How
like-
can you do that?
Fuck, bro.
There's a lot more, but I don't know if I want to say because of how much shit we have said already.
Yeah.
Like it's
That's a
OD.
lot, yeah.
We have, bro. Like we just like fucking went crazy on this shit.
Nah, yeah, and sorry if like I kind of butcher some of the fucking the Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Like I'm coming back from work and I'm kind of sick, so I'm kind of like all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't butcher anything.
I didn't?
Nah, you said everything like the way it is. I said more. That's it.
Okay. Because I feel I was like fucking up.
No.
Well, like you have any like because I asked you about like some like whatchamacallit, some scary stories or like some legends that
I don't know.
parents be
Okay,
saying.
well, I remember one that my mom told me, but I don't know if it's like a legend or like anything. But like when dogs howl.
When dogs howl?
Yeah, like back then, my mom didn't let my dog howl at all. Like whenever he would hear him howl, she was telling him like, "Yo, stop doing that." And that apparently, I don't know if this happened in her town or like it just happened somewhere over there. That apparently, when there was like this one time where dogs were howling. And it basically signifies that either death is near or death is coming.
If a dog howls?
Yeah. That either death is near or death is coming. And that apparently, like, there was, like, dogs howling, like, OD of them. And apparently there was, like, a little girl that ended up dying.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
I know about that, too.
Yeah.
I never heard of that
My mom
shit.
told me about that a while ago.
Like, one thing that I did hear was, like, because I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. So, because... recently, a black, I don't know if it was a black moth or a black butterfly, like somehow went into our fucking house. And then my mom got scared, and she was like, that also signifies like death.
Like death, yeah.
Like somebody dying or something. So like she got scared. We tried to find it. We couldn't find it no more.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
No, God forbid, bro.
Yeah, God forbid. Yeah.
God forbid, bro. There's a lot of like urban
legends.
There's a lot of urban
shit.
stuff. Yeah.
Like before my phone. Like I saw this urban legend too. It's not like a Mexican legend. It's like I think the origin of it came from Venezuela, and it's called the guy's name is El Slibon.
Okay.
And you know what that means?
El Slibon.
El Slibon.
El Slibon.
Yeah. So it's like the whistling man or the man that whistles, and basically it's about this kid or this guy when he was like a young kid, he was a spoiled brat, and like he would get everything that he would want because obviously he would like throw like fits and shit. And there was this one time where he wanted to eat, I think it was deer. He wanted to eat deer, and he told his dad, "I want to eat deer." So his dad went out his way to go like find a deer to kill.
Yeah.
And he was taking mad long, so the kid was like, "All right, why is dad taking long? I'm gonna see like where he's at." He finds his dad, but his dad is empty-handed, like he couldn't find a deer. And out of rage, he kills his dad. He kills his dad, and then he chops up his dad's like body and shit. He brings it home, and he tells his mom to cook it, but his mom doesn't know that it's the dad that she's cooking. So whatever. It's until later. Where he asked like, "Wait, yo, so where's your dad? Like, he never came back." And then I don't know if he tells her that that's what you were cooking, or if she already like whatchamacallit, or she's like she already knew it was a dad. But she finds out, she ends up cursing him for like forever, and like I don't know if he dies after that, but he's cursed, and the legend of him is like he's. Like, if you hear him, if he's far away, that means he's really close to you. Or if you hear him close to you, he's far away.
So it's like a little,
type shit, yes. But he walks around with, like, a sack of bones, which is his dad's bones. Yeah.
So you can hear the bones?
Damn.
I think so, too. I think so, yeah. But there's also there are different types of interpretations, too. But this is the one that I saw. But, yeah.
I also have a legend of, you guys know the Courage the Cowardly Dog show?
Yeah.
So like the legend, there's like a whole legend of what that is. So the legend goes that there's an actual place in New Mexico called the Middle of Nowhere. And basically these two elderly parents, elderly people like a wife and a husband, they went to live there and stuff. They were living there with their dog. And they claim to like have heard like mad like weird noises in like the woods and like the middle of nowhere or whatever, and they said that it was like a weird creature. They said it was a skinwalker.
Okay.
And literally some time passed and they never appeared ever again. The only thing that was left was their dog, and that's the last time they saw him. The only thing that was left was their dog.
What the hell?
Yeah, and that's what Courage the Cowardly Dog is inspired from. By
By a skinwalker, or just the story of that?
the story of that.
Damn.
Like what? Like what's something that you would tell your dog, or like something that you would know that like, yo, that's not my dog.
My dog is bipolar. I don't even know, bro. My dog is bad bipolar.
So he doesn't do, or he or she doesn't do like no.
Nah, he doesn't do like no type of tricks at all.
Does he do one specific thing that you know he always does?
Well, right now he has his tongue out because he has no teeth.
Oh, he has no teeth.
Nah, yeah, he has no teeth.
Why?
Cause we took him to the before he had like a really bad infection over here, and at first we thought it was something else. So we like gave him like some medicine, and it went down a little bit, but then it got way worse. So we took him to a vet, and at the vet they told him like, yeah, all his teeth are basically rotten, and that they're basically all infected. Damn. Yeah, so it was like your best bet is to either knock them all out now, or it's just gonna get worse.
Damn, bro.
Poor dog.
Yeah, so like,
Poor Rocky.
bro, like my sister was.
Are they gonna grow back?
Nah,
They're
I
not
don't
gonna
think
grow
so.
back.
Nah. He's already old. That's why.
Bro,
He's
our
like-
teeth don't
yeah.
grow back, bro. They
He's like
grow
I think he's like
Yeah, I know,
13,
bro.
14. I think he's like 13, 12 years old already.
Oh yeah, he's definitely.
Yeah.
Damn.
So like there was like, yeah, your best bet is just to knock them all out. So now is the time like we see him or he sleeps, he always has his tongue like dripping out like
Damn.
that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Something Cholo always does.
Or Bella, or Abby?
All right, I already know how Bella is. She's like fucking, bro. She's not friendly, bro. Like she's a fucking bitch. Like,
So she starts acting friendly.
If she starts acting friendly, either she's on her period, like she's in heat, or she's fucking a skinwalker. But other than that, she's not friendly, bro. And then Abby, I would know she's fucking a skinwalker if she out of nowhere lets us touch her, bro. Cause she does not let us touch her. She does not even interact with us. She's always in her room.
Yeah.
She's just
Never comes
chilling.
out. When she sees us, she runs away. Like she does not fuck with us.
So if she said something all friendly,
And
That's not her.
yes. And Cholo, if he actually listens, then he's a fucking, then that's him. But he does not fucking listen, so that's how I know it's him.
what about for you? What about your Rocky?
For my Rocky, I think I would know if. Oh, okay. So there's this one thing. I don't know why he does this. So every time I get home, you know how I do the dee with my car. He starts barking like crazy. And he hears my keys.
Also, he already knows like
he
your
knows
car
it's,
sounds.
he
Yeah.
knows it's me, but like he's the, like I always get like the aggressive, like he like he hates me because every time my mom gets home, she's like he's always waiting at the door, like you know, wagging his tail, like
Yeah,
like
it's just
crying
like,
and shit.
It's just like my dog. It's just
Exactly,
like my dog.
and
Yeah.
then but for me, nah, like he's like fuck you. That's what I think he's saying. But he starts barking, and then so let's say one day I get home, and then he's like acting the way he would for my mom. All right, yeah, it's not my dog. What the fuck? Like, why is he not barking at me?
I remember you saying that he does some shit with the watermelon, like he takes it to his cage, eats him half fast, and then gets out.
He does that with a lot of food, but yeah, like let's say we're eating watermelon. I give him a piece of watermelon. He goes to his because he has a bed too. Like it, usually it's on the floor, but sometimes it's on the couch. But if it's on the couch, he jumps up. He eats his watermelon, and then he comes back for more, and he does the same thing again. Always goes to his bed, eats his food, and then comes back to get more.
It's not funny.
Yeah.
I have one thing.
What?
I don't know if y'all recently saw this, but I don't know. Y'all believe in aliens?
Alien?
Yeah.
I'm like 50-50.
Like 50-50?
I'm like 50-50. Like,
What
yes,
about you?
I want to believe in them, but I don't know.
I was about to pull a video about aliens too.
All right, so you.
Well, mine's not that like. Recently there was a UFO sighting in Jalisco,
Where?
in Mexico.
Did us?
Yeah, like there was like a video of like literally like it looks like a UFO kind of like it was literally a circle thing, and
Yeah.
it was just like the lights was just shining like in circles,
Did
and then it
us?
just disappeared out of nowhere.
Bro, fucking, my mom always used to tell me. I don't know if your parents would do this too, but my mom would always tell me how like in Mexico, like there's always sightings of UFOs for some reason.
Really?
What the fuck?
My parents never told
'cause
me anything
my
about
mom
that.
my mom always tell me like she will always see them like at night.
What the
would see
fuck?
them?
She would see them like you would be able to see them at night. Yes.
Why?
What the fuck? And what would they look like? Like flying saucers?
Yeah, like the way we
The way we just picture them.
yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking like the
The
way
little-
nope is like the fucking
the round
sombrero
thing.
looking thing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I would shit my pants if I saw one. I mean, to be
Nah,
honest,
me too.
but the thing is, like, we think that they're like they're scary and shit. But what if they're actually friendly and stuff? What if they're actually trying to help us and shit, and we're just being stupid as fuck? And
To be fair, they're technically what, smarter than us, right? They're technically like way futuristic than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I seen this video and look, I'm about to play it. Look.
I think it's about something that's gonna happen.
So it's gonna happen. Like what?
There's pollution or something.
Pollution?
Yes.
And how did he get that idea of pollution across to you?
The way you're staying.
The way he was staring?
Yes.
Somehow there was a message about pollution from the way he was staring?
Yes. I think they want people to know that we're actually making harm on this world and we mustn't get too technologed.
How did that get communicated to you?
It came through my head.
You thought that they maybe were trying to tell us something like about the future. Can you say more what your thought is? What was it like?
All the trees will just go down and there will be no air and people will be dying.
How did those thoughts come to you? Did they come to you from the craft or from
the man.
How did he get that across to you?
The eyes.
Wait,
What
they're,
the
they're
hell?
interviewing kids?
And they saw a UFO,
Oh, those are people. Okay. Damn,
and they said that they're trying to warn us about
all this shit.
Like the pollution and all that
the
stuff.
shit that we're doing.
Damn.
I mean, that is
They-
true.
yeah,
Like,
they-
what if they are trying to help us?
To be honest, I don't blame them for even. I feel like they're scared of us. You know, like I feel
Yeah,
like
they definitely do.
I feel like it's not like they're scared of us. Like, oh, they're scared of what we could do to them. They're just scared that we might fuck their shit up. Like
Think so?
we're so stupid compared. Like we're just stupid.
Because we're fucking up the earth ourselves.
Yeah, what?
so-
They're gonna be like, yo, if we give them something that's like able to help them, they might fuck around and use it to destroy themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
feel
feel
like-
like that's how they think. Like, oh, if they like the way I see it is like if they're able to kill something that they don't understand, such like a fucking insect or something, just because of how it looks. Now imagine what they would do to aliens.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what they think.
So what about those people who say they get like they got abducted, and like they say they got the fucking the whole the probe up their asses shit. The fuck is that?
They're probably testing. Like they're trying to figure out what the fuck is up with us.
Hmm.
Seeing what we are like. I mean, that's what
They're
we do
using
to
us as-
animals. That's what we
They're
do
using
to
us,
yeah.
yeah, they're using us as test subjects to see, like,
To see what the fuck we do.
to see, yeah, like to
To
see,
be
like,
honest,
what the fuck we're gonna do.
I feel like they have the right to do that. You know why?
Why?
Because why do we feel like we have the right to do that to animals? Just because we're smarter than them? Aliens are smarter than us. So technically, if we feel entitled to do that to animals since we're smarter than them,
Yeah, they could
why
do
do
it.
why do
Yeah.
we blame that? Why do we blame them?
You're right.
We're just, we're just being hypocrites at that point. Like we're taking advantage of our knowledge and our ability to think over animals.
Mm-hmm.
They probably feel like they can do the same to us.
We're fucking up our own shit then.
Yeah, we're
We
stupid,
definitely
bro.
are.
I'm telling you, we're dumb.
Fucking, do you guys believe in like global warming and all that shit?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I do.
Yeah, because this happened like I think a month ago or 2 months ago. Or, it was back when it was like still hot, and it happened in China. I don't know if you saw it.
What?
Like I think it was a specific river or
Oh, it like
somewhere,
dried up.
and the
Oh
the
yeah,
fucking
I've seen
shit
that.
dried up, bro.
I heard about that. Like they,
what the fuck?
that the whole river dried up and they discovered mad stuff like underneath that river. I heard about that.
Like,
yeah,
it's fucking scary, bro. Like, why is all this shit happening right now, bro?
Not
Why?
even that, bro. They even said it in the Arctic. All the ice, or like all the icebergs in the Arctic, the water level's rising right now,
Oh my god,
bro. All the water right now is just rising, bro. Everything is melting in the Arctic.
I do
and
know.
it's terrible.
I do know. Like, if all the ice would to melt, I do know
We'll be
we're
underwater.
fucked.
Yeah,
New York is fucked. Well, every
coastal thing is
It's
we'll
fucked.
definitely be underwater.
Even some part of the middle, like even like a lot of places, not even just like the United States, a lot of places would like everything would change.
Yeah.
Everything
Oh,
would look
hell.
different and stuff. Damn, like what does that mean? Like where would people live and shit? Like
Do you think we'll be able to adapt to like water, like as in like
our bodies?
yeah, like let's say we do get flooded or whatever, and like it's not that bad,
Uh-huh.
but do you think we'll be able to like adapt to live
Yeah,
in that thing.
To be honest, I think so. If we're long enough, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's already happening slowly. Like we're adapting to different things. Like for example, like you see how we're using technology more.
Yeah.
I feel like we're eventually gonna adapt to more technology than not technology. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What you mean?
Like I feel like
everything in the future is gonna be just strictly technology.
and like our bodies are gonna have to adapt to that. Like bro, think about it, bro. Back then, our ancestors had to walk everywhere the fuck we go.
Yeah.
That means their bodies were built different.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We fucking use cars.
Yeah.
And we half of us, to be fair, I'm lazy as fuck.
We're like weaker compared to our ancestors.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
we're becoming weaker and lazier.
Yeah,
We're weaker than
way more than back then.
way weaker than our ancestors,
Yeah.
bro. Like we probably are like, to be honest, if we fucking went back in time right now, we probably wouldn't even survive one day. Like on some real shit,
Probably not, bro.
We probably would, but it would be probably like one of the hardest shits we have ever done ever in our lives, bro.
You know, that could be a video.
We can't even fucking. I'm pretty sure we can't even fucking hunt. Like put us in the fucking wilderness, we're dying.
Oh yeah, hell nah, bro.
We're dying. Like
I feel like I'm the first one to go.
can't even eat greens. Like
Bro, yeah.
oh,
Look at me, bro. I'm screwed, bro. If you put me in the middle of the forest or anywhere, bro, I'm screwed.
If anybody didn't know this, bro, he cannot eat any vegetables, bro. For some reason.
It's not that I
Can you eat fruit?
cannot. I just yeah, I eat fruit. Some fruits, but I just don't like vegetables, bro. I just don't like vegetables.
Never had a vegetable in your life?
I've had them. I've tried some. I just don't like them, bro. Like I don't know. I feel like 'cause I didn't grow up eating them. I kind of grew up spoiled when it came to food. My mom used to just be, if I didn't like it, my mom would literally make me like something else, and I would just eat that. So I kind of grew up like that. So literally, like if I try like and taste or like eat anything, I just like nah. Like it just does not taste good at all.
I was forced to eat like whatever there was on the table and shit. To be honest, like it would get so bad that I couldn't leave the table without finishing what the fuck was on the food.
Damn. That's what I'm saying, bro. I grew up very lucky. I grew up very lucky.
Kind of wish not really, but like, cause I grew up like not liking a lot of foods, but now I love certain foods like frijoles and I never used to like.
I think you just got older, bro. Cause I was thinking about that, like, cause we went to a diner after Arden that day, and fucking, I was thinking about it. I'm like, motherfuckers like coleslaw, fucking.
Nah, coleslaw's disgusting, bro.
Coleslaw.
What?
I thought, bro, I don't like it like that. But I tried it. It's pretty decent.
It's fucking trash.
Pickles. Pickles.
Now pickles are
Pickles are not something I would like, but they're actually decent. Like
I can never.
Onions?
I can never.
onions.
Now
I used
onions
to
are
hate.
fire.
I used to hate,
Nah.
but I
Not
could,
even.
What?
Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro.
Nah, bro. Onions give like food flavor, bro.
Do you think that
I've heard that, but to me, it's just like not like you know how the thing guy, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I kid you
You
not.
take
I
off the
fucking
fucking
take
onion?
out the onions, bro. I
Oh my
take out the
gosh,
onions. I just
bro.
eat the chicken.
It's the fucking best part, bro.
Nah,
One of the
bro.
best parts.
I always tell my sister, make it without the onions. She's like, you can't. Like, that's what gives it the flavor. I'm like, oh. Like, oh, I didn't know that.
Nah, that does. One thing I definitely don't blame you for not having is mushrooms, bro. That's disgusting.
Nah,
Mushrooms
mushrooms is
Mushrooms are fucking disgusting.
Mushrooms
bro.
is
I'm
aight.
sorry. Like also olives.
Olives, I agree with you on that.
Olives are fucking disgusting, bro. Like
They smell. They
yeah,
smell.
olives are disgusting. Mushrooms are nasty. Like if you like those, you could comment that down, and I'll just be like, yo, to be honest, like I salute you. I just can't have those shits, bro.
I just can't have no. Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't eat any vegetables. I only eat some fruits. Some.
What are the some fruits that you eat?
Watermelon.
No, not even.
Wait,
No
you don't eat
watermelon. Nah,
You don't like it?
nah.
Oh my god.
I feel like
bro.
everybody says it's sweet, but to me, it's not that sweet. It's like it's sweet, but it's like a certain type of sweet that I don't like.
What?
Or you don't.
I feel like it doesn't taste like anything. Like
Nah,
straight up,
it's-
every time I have watermelon, it just tastes like water. Like it just melts in my mouth. Like hey,
I don't know. For some
Nah,
reason,
to me-
watermelon is one of the best fruits for me.
Nah, to
Bro,
me,
it's
it has
amazing.
that has that weird sweet taste to it. Like it's not the right sweet that I'm used to.
Does your mom tell you like, yo, how are you gonna be when you have a girlfriend or like
Yeah.
a wife?
Yeah, she tells me that all the time. She's like, "How you gonna do it?" I'm like, I literally tell her like, I might come here to eat dinner because I know you're gonna make me something.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like you're gonna find somebody who has the exact same
Bro.
fucking palate as you, and then that's
Nah,
gonna be
bro,
like
you know what I feel like. I feel like I feel like I'm gonna find somebody that loves vegetables.
Oh fuck.
And bro, like
I feel
it's
like,
gonna be over for me, bro.
what I feel like is that he didn't find somebody that changes him. Like not for the worse, but for the better. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I feel like that like that too. Yeah.
But like, cause to be honest, like one thing that I have learned is that never say never in life, or you can't stay one way forever.
No, yeah, I agree. I agree.
You just can't. And it's not because you want to. It's because like life literally forces you to change. Like,
Yeah,
and it's not even on purpose.
There's no way to adapt to it.
Yeah.
Like you just,
yeah.
bro. It just for some reason makes you change, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like you're forced to change, bro. Like it's insane.
One of these years I might end up liking all the vegetables. Just watch.
Bro,
One of these years.
Bro, that when that day comes and like out of nowhere, like we're all eating together and then like you're taking a bite of like let's say a burger with like everything
With,
on
like,
it.
the lettuce and tomato.
Lettuce, yeah. I'm gonna be like what the fuck? Like y'all see this shit? Like what the fuck? One thing that, cause you know how we said topics to talk about like on Instagram. Somebody said hottest video game take.
How
What does that mean? Like
video
something
game
that,
take?
Like something that you say that's like, yo, what the fuck? Like that's like
just
I
like
feel like I don't play enough video games to talk about it. Cause I literally just played the same 2 games.
Call of Duty and FIFA.
Call of Duty and FIFA. That's it.
all right. So I have a hot take.
What?
Whatchamacallit? Warzone or any battle royale has like kind of
Taking over.
no has like ruined like Call of Duty type shit.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Because before it was just like
it was
the multiplayer, the campaign,
and then the special,
either
special ops or zombies.
yes. And
Yeah.
now it's just Warzone or multiplayer. Like no
Yeah.
more campaign, none of that shit.
See, I wasn't really like the type to like the campaign. I'm like one of those like fucking.
Me neither.
I didn't really like the campaign.
Me neither.
But one thing that I loved was zombies. Like
The zombies was
Bro,
fire.
zombies is-
fire.
I swear, zombies is so like playing that shit with your friends or like just like doing that shit with your friends. Like,
Bro, those used to be the days after school. Yo, you getting on. Zombies.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yes.
Bro, you just. But it's so true, you know.
Yeah, I think battle royale like just in general just like killed any type of
Games.
not game, but just like first person shooter games or just any shooting games.
yes,
I agree with
think
that,
I think it was because of fucking Fortnite and shit.
If Fortnite was the only game that was battle royale, it would have been
Nah,
perfect.
back then I feel like Fortnite popularized it
Yeah.
because there was a lot of battle royales back.
Yes,
in the day.
but Fortnite had a unique thing when you could
That's
build.
what I'm saying. Yeah, they popularized the battle royale format.
I mean, low key, like what he said, I don't really like play no more video games like that for me to talk about. I don't even watch video games like that.
All right, so there's another question then. Like, do you like? Cause I seen a TikTok saying like, cause you know how before we would be on that shit, video games, Call of Duty, FIFA, whatever. Like, do you guys think it's cause our time is up?
What do you mean?
As in
Like,
like
growing up.
that, like we're growing up and we just, cause you know how we say, or I don't know if you say this, but like video games don't hit the same no more.
Yeah,
So do you guys think it's cause we're growing up and like, or we just grew out of like that thing and we're just doing other shit, or
I feel like we didn't really grow out of it. It's just that it's because we're growing up. Like we have more responsibilities now than what we did back then.
Yeah.
You know, back then all we did was literally go to school, did homework, and then literally start playing video games or
Yeah.
just maybe go out. But now, like, you have to really like think about like, oh, we have a job. Like, we have to do this. We have to do this after this. We have to do certain stuff. I feel like it's just more that we're growing up and not growing out of the games.
Yeah, I agree with that because to be honest, sometimes I want to sit down and like play a video game for me like 30 minutes,
yeah.
but I'm like either I can't because Julia is here or I'm just like, you know what, like,
Or you get bored.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or I might as well do something else with the time.
But do you think? All right, let's say
You think it's the game?
maybe not the game. Maybe it's like what if you're playing with like a bunch of your friends?
No, but
I think I grew out of it, bro.
You
to
think
be
so?
honest. Yeah, I feel like I only have fun if it's like, I don't know. I'd rather go play soccer or something. That's the way I feel. I'd rather go play soccer. I'd rather hang out than play video games.
So what about like let's say in the future we start Twitch.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be getting paid for it.
So you only do it if you're getting paid.
Honestly, because I'm not really like a video game person anymore. You know what I'm saying? And if they want that, if our viewers want that, I'm gonna do what the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I feel like I should give them what they want.
Yeah, but shouldn't you do it because you also like to do it too?
I mean,
it's kind of like you're forcing yourself to do it because they want you to do it.
I mean, how could I really complain? I'm playing video games. Like, what?
Yeah, but you say you grew out of it.
I don't like it. Yeah, it's not like I love. Yeah, but I can't complain. I'm playing video games, bro. Like, why would I complain about fucking playing video games? What the fuck? That's just stupid. It's like saying, yo, fuck, like I can't.
Nah, but it does take a big like hit on you sometimes too, you know.
Like when I do stuff that I don't like. Like, nah. To be honest, I've been doing shit that I don't like working for motherfuckers. I'm not gonna complain about that, bro. I'm working for assholes and shit like that for mad long. That's doing something you really don't like. Yeah. There's no way I could complain about chilling at home, talking to the viewers, fucking playing with you or whoever, and getting paid for it. Like, what?
Well, hopefully in the future we will do that shit. I want to do that shit.
Like that's my dream. That's really the dream. Being able to do shit that you just fucking like to do on a regular, and then chill, just chill. You know what I mean? Like, not worry about I have to call out or fuck, I have to go into work today. I have to wake up early. Like
that's exactly what I was talking about. It was like that back in the day because we had less responsibilities. All we literally had to do was just one thing. But now we just can't no more because we have all this stuff that just adds up now.
You want to pick one more thing to talk about, like that a viewer?
Yeah, I got you.
This is mad shit. I just don't know what the fuck we could talk about. Are you gonna get to the Modern Warfare 2 or not?
I think I am.
I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
I think that might get.
I'm not stupid. I just don't like video games.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna get that shit.
But I feel like that might get me back into the fucking shit, bro.
What is it?
Nostalgia.
Yeah,
it's the nostalgia. The which one's on right now? Which is the one that's on right now?
It's World Call of Duty.
Vanguard?
No.
Is it World War? No, it's not.
I don't know what it is, but I know Warzone is in that Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's
like,
not Cold War, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
Which one is the one that's on right now? I forgot.
But all right, but what about it? What about
like?
That
when it first came out, I was actually like enjoying playing it.
Yeah.
Like I was telling my friends, like, "Yo, this Call of Duty feels like good." You know, it doesn't feel like the other one. It actually feels like better. But then eventually, it just died out because everything else just died out, and then the other game just became more popular.
Well, I think Call of Duty, like, it did die after Black Ops 4. Like there hasn't been no good one, but I think the only best bet is to just release old games. Like, bro, if they release Black Ops 2 remastered,
fuck, bro. You know how that's gonna be a fucking good title.
I'm gonna cry, bro.
Even Black Ops 1, like
even Black Ops 1,
bro,
yeah.
I still say this to this day. Like, one of my favorite things that I liked about Black Ops was the Dead Ops arcade. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
The Dead Ops, yeah, the little arcade zombie game,
bro. Like, I love that shit so fucking much. Like, you don't know how many times I got close to like getting literally like beating it. I think you could beat it. Like, bro, it was crazy, bro. I fucking loved playing that shit.
Nah, bro. Black Ops took zombies to like
a whole different level.
From World at War, right?
Yeah.
From there to like it just grew, bro. That literally started out the zombies franchise from there.
I mean, I saw this thing. It said High School Memories.
High School Memories?
Yeah. I don't know if y'all want to talk about that. High School Memories.
High School Memories.
All right. It's not really like high school, but it's kind of like after high school.
Okay, go. Yeah, whatever.
It's I don't know if you remember this shit, but it's we never talked about this shit at all.
The fuck we gotta talk about?
It's some cringe ass shit, bro, that we both did.
Let me see if I remember this.
All right, so back when we started YouTube, right?
Oh, I'm already gonna cringe.
Back when we started YouTube,
I'm already gonna cringe, bro.
We did public interviews and shit, like pictures here, whatever, right? And we was getting buzz. We thought we was the shit, whatever. Like, we don't think of this shit now, but that was our fucking cocky dumbass age. And I think at this point, I don't know if we were. Well, remember when we was beefing with like everybody, like the whole friend group was beefing with each other, or like whatever. It was just like us versus them, whatever.
Yeah.
And that day that we got invited to Greg's party, like his first. I don't know if it was his first.
I know.
I think it was 2019 party. It was when
I think it wasn't his first one that he's doing, but it was like I think it was like the first one where it was just like pure kids, like people just our age.
Everybody was there, bro. Like
everybody
us,
was
Pretty
there.
Reels was there. Everybody. So whatever. So the one thing I'm never gonna forget was we showed up, right? We showed up with our camera. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro.
I actually don't remember this.
Yeah, I know, but I'm sorry. So we showed up with our camera. We went like this with the camera. We was like, "You're like mad loud, bro." I'm cringing so bad, bro. We was like, "You're," and then nobody said anything back, bro. You remember that shit, right? Nobody said anything, bro. It was like dead silence. All and oh my god, looking back at it now, bro. One of the like cringiest, like dumbest things we've done. But yeah, that's one memory I'm never gonna forget, bro. Like one of the oh my gosh, bro, cringe. We're fucking retarded. We're stupid. I don't know who the fuck we thought we were, but I'm kind of glad that happened because good. Like who the fuck are these motherfuckers?
Yeah, but I remember that.
Yeah,
happened.
bro.
Yeah,
I hate that shit, bro. That's one of I'll never forget. It hurts just even saying that, bro.
It hurts, bro. It hurts him.
Nah, OD.
I can't, like, oh my gosh, bro. It's fucking annoying, bro. But yeah,
you know that was one of the cringiest moments. But speaking about that, like during that time, I felt like I was very cringy, very 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 stupid and like childish and shit. And like I feel like I have to say sorry to every single person that like. Because I feel like when during that age, I was very dickhead. And, like, I feel like a lot of people, like, I, like, did a lot of fucked up, like, I was fucked up low-key, like, mean or just, like, ignorant or I don't know what it was. But, I feel like I just want to say sorry to a lot of people and shit. Like, I feel like that's not me no more and shit.
Facts.
And I'm human and shit. I feel like I'm always going to make mistakes. Like, I'm probably still making mistakes now and shit, but... I feel like if I ever fucking like did some dumb shit, it was probably because of me being dumb or just some shit like that, you know. Like that's one thing. Because I feel like I was mean to mad random people probably, or like people that I knew. Maybe I fell off out of friendships because of my fault. You know.
Yeah, I agree. Same thing
like,
for me. Yeah.
Or maybe I just fucked somebody over and shit. Whatever the case may be. Like, you know what I'm saying. Especially with our friends. Like I fuck with them, you know, like, and back then I was just being a complete asshole, and I feel like I never got to apologize, and I don't know what I'm saying on camera. Maybe it's more personal, but like I would sometimes like low key like to myself I would cry about it because like I felt like a lot of people I was messed up to, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's not because I knew, like, it's just more that I was kind of a kid, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just being stupid and shit, and, like, I wish I never did any of those things, to be honest. You know? Like, it was just unnecessary. I wish I wasn't cocky and stuff. And, yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, we, like you said, we learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
And it makes us, to, like, to better persons.
Nah, yeah, that's true, but I just wish I never did it, you know? Like, I wish I was that person that never did any, like, fucking things like that.
I mean, of course, I'm pretty sure we all have something that we wish we never done or like never said to somebody. Like even like let's say we're like we're mad at our parents and then we say something that's like out of pocket or like, yo, like why the fuck did I scream at my mom, or like why'd I go off? It's kind of like that type shit. Like it just happens.
Yeah, and also like I also remember that like back then fucking losing your virginity was a big deal. Like OD, like especially with my friends, like we would talk about that shit too much, and I kind of wish I didn't really care about that back then. Like I wish I didn't really give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? Like I felt like it was gonna happen naturally, and like I shouldn't have forced it as much as I did. Because I feel like I low key forced that, like to a point I was just kind of like, yo, I'm just gonna try to get girls just to
say you got girls.
Yeah. And it wasn't because I wanted to. It was just kind of more to flex about it.
Yeah.
You know, and I kind of wish I didn't do that. Like, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's no point of doing that. Huh? That died? We're about to end this soon. But there was no point of doing those things. And I want to say this one thing, like, don't be forced to lose your virginity soon just because you feel like everybody else is doing it and it's like cool. I mean, you're not forced to do it. You know what I mean? Like,
don't fall into peer pressure.
Yeah, don't fall into peer pressure and don't like. That's I'm being straight up. Like, it sounds corny for the simple fact that people made it corny, but like something like that is actually like important. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something you just like have sex with somebody and that's it, bro. Like, it's actually something important. Mm-hmm. And it shouldn't be like just like, yo, just fuck whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's something important, bro. It's not like bro, you're going, bro, it's deeper than just fucking somebody, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're literally intertwining souls, bro. It's way deeper than what the fuck we think. So that's one thing that I wish I took a little more serious and didn't care about too much.
Damn. Yeah, that got me thinking to some other shit, bro. Fuck.
Nah, bro, that shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm not thinking about shit that I did before. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's rape, bro. Oh my gosh.
Nah, bro, I was bugged out, bro. Like, I was like talking to girls just to like have sex with them, and it wasn't even like I like. It's not like I wanted to. Like, I'm not saying I didn't want to, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I was just kind of trying to feed my ego. I was kind of trying to fill an empty void that was there, where I could have filled it with different things. You know, like. It's because I was insecure and I had a lot of like I was insecure.
Yeah.
And I felt like the only way to validate myself was to kind of sound like a whatever. Like that's the only way that I felt like I could feel good about myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like get a lot of girls, get a lot of people to think I look good and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of sound like a what?
Nothing. Whatever.
What are you gonna say?
I'll probably say it off camera, but I mean, I'm not gonna say it on camera.
All right. But is there anything you wanna say before, like anything off your chest?
I don't really got anything, man. I don't.
Yeah, Mando really be just chilling,
bro.
bro.
I just be chilling.
You just chill, bro. That's not, bro. This is why I fuck with you, bro. You literally just be chilling, not like getting into like anything, bro. You just be
like
you.
I'm just that kid that's there. That's just there.
That is. But
Also, to anybody like who thinks we're like I feel like before everybody thought we were competing with them with this YouTube shit or whatever. Like to be honest, we really don't care. Like if you want to do it or if you want to do the same thing we do, like we don't give a fuck. Like the way I see this is we're doing us, and it's just like wherever we're doing. Before we used to care about what this person did, what this person did, oh, this person copied us. Like, I don't care no more. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I could care less. If you want to do good, you have all the right to do that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I
mean, yeah, we kind of live in the age now that, like, there's already enough hate. There's already enough, like, problems in the world. So why the fuck should, like, we add more problems? Yeah, cause more problems. Like, unnecessary problems.
And there's already enough stress going on in our fucking heads. Why add more to it? Like, there's no point of that, bro. Like, I'm already stressed out of my mind. So it's like, I feel like there's no reason for me to do that.
Yeah. But with that being said, this concludes episode 32. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to get in the frame just to like end it off with you,
I'm gonna just chill like.
You can put this
right over here.
Yeah. Is he? Can you see him? Yeah. So shout out to Mando again for popping out to the podcast. It was really good to have you, bro.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Now, of course, bro. Like I know, like we always talking shit, and like, we might as well just like have it on because
yeah.
Fuck it. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to follow him at what?
Instagram, I guess.
Yeah, Instagram. What's your Instagram?
SB Mango.
SB Mango. And yeah, hopefully we get you on another episode. Shout out again to all the Spotify and YouTube listeners.
Go. All
Sorry.
the TikTok and Instagram followers, we love you
sir.
guys.
Yeah,
all the YouTube subscribers, you guys are the real ones. Like, I fucking love you guys. Like, the real like the ones that have been subscribed since the beginning, and the new ones coming in.
Yes, sir.
We're about to hit 10K.
I was about to say that too.
We're about to hit 10K on YouTube, which is crazy. Like, I remember talking about 1K. Now we're about to hit 10K.
And we're about to hit well, I don't know if
300K. We're about to hit 300K on TikTok.
Almost 100K on Instagram. So it's just fucking crazy, bro. I never thought. Oh my gosh, bro.
So we love all the new followers, all the new supporters and stuff. Like, we love you guys, and yeah, if you're watching this and you made it to the end, make sure you subscribe and stuff. Like, we see that a lot of people, 67% of you guys are not subscribed. So whoever's watching, just subscribe. You know, like
Post notifications.
Yeah, post notifications. Make sure you watch all the episodes because we don't want no ghost subscribers because people be subscribing, they just forget about us. But if you're gonna do that, you don't have to subscribe. You can just watch this one episode and that's it. But if you think you're gonna stick around for a long time, because we fucking love you guys, then subscribe and shit.
I want to put that shit in the beginning, bro, just so people know when they watch. Like, yo, like I like
Know what I'm saying?
Put post notifications on to get every single fucking video notified, bro.
To get notified when the video comes out.
Exactly.
And we love you guys. Like, eventually we're gonna start like doing more interactions. Like, maybe put people on the video, like their names or like anything like that. We might start doing that. We're just trying to get into the process of things and shit. But we love you guys and stuff.
Yeah. So again, shout out to everybody who made it to this point. Shout out to everybody who bought merch.
Yo, for real.
Shout out to just everybody like who's been showing love since the beginning. And yeah, it's been a good episode. See you guys in the next episode, and do not let this podcast go unnoticed.
Yes, sir.
So brief intermission. We have like a special guest, Andrew Tate.
Breathe air. Anyways, what?
No, I mean what? Like we gotta like talk about shit that we didn't talk about in the fucking thing.
So we're basically not re-recording. We're
adding
to that
footage to the episode.
Was this gonna be in the beginning and then? What do you want to talk about? Because I know you wanted to talk about some shit. Or you felt like you needed to talk about some more shit.
Well, I guess you think we should tell everything like about Jeffrey Dahmer? Because we said a lot of shit, but we didn't say everything.
All right, just add whatever you think.
All right, so I guess one thing that we didn't say was he tried to fucking make a zombie. I didn't know that. Yeah, I found that out yesterday.
Yeah, a lot of his victims he tried to make them zombies and shit.
But how?
So basically he would drill a hole in their heads and he would pour either dilute acid or hot water inside their heads.
How? What the fuck?
Imagine how that felt, bro. Like inside your fucking brain, like.
Wait, but like I thought. Wait, do you do that with like to them when like they were alive or after they were dead?
No, they were alive still.
So that's basically like torturing them type shit.
Yeah, I mean he would drug them and then he would pour inside their fucking heads, bro.
Oh nah. You know how you said the coke thing? Would he do that to everybody?
Yeah.
And the same thing with the movie.
That's how he drugged them. Yeah. Oh, and he played the movie. Yeah.
Every single victim.
Alright, so basically what he would do is he would like fucking see them at a gay bar or pick them up in the street or anywhere he would see them. If he found you attractive, he will come after you. He'll see you. Yeah. He'll be nice to you, whatever. If you were gay and stuff like him, like homosexual, he would like pursue you like that. You know, oh yo, like I fuck with you. I like how you look. This and that. Convince you to go back to his place. Sometimes he would offer people money to go back to his place on some shit. Like, I mean, pretty sure back then, like, people needed money and stuff. So he would convince them like that. He would take them back to his spot, and then when they were at his spot, at his spot, they would like chill for a little. He would offer them a drink, which was most of the time was a Coca-Cola, and then he would like crush. No, he would put his already like crushed solution into the Coca-Cola, and he would like mix it a little. Give it to the person, they would drink it, and they'll get like fucking
drugged,
mad drugged, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? It's crazy how your sister's watching this and she's mad young.
Bro, she's literally fucking 13 years old.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with her.
Like she didn't watch watch it on Netflix. She like watched reactions to it because she didn't. I guess she didn't want to see like the goriness of it. So she watched the reactions to it. But I was gonna say, like, do you remember how many people did he do it to, or? Like
zombies or killed?
No, like killed like all
17 people, I think.
17 people?
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot of fucking people, bro.
I do know he like in the span of like I think 13 years he did that.
Yeah. Bro, it took him like I could be wrong, but 9 years to kill his
second victim?
Yeah. Cuz his first victim was a hitchhiker, but after that it took him like 9 years to kill again.
Damn. Do you think he felt bad or something or?
Nah, he just like he was trying to suppress the way he like thought and like what he wanted to do.
But then I guess after the 9 years he was just
couldn't
fuck it, let me just do it.
Yeah, he couldn't take it no more. I guess he couldn't suppress that shit.
Damn.
It's crazy, bro. He was probably like holding in mad shit. I mean, I'm not trying to fucking
Like, what's that shit called?
like say that anything that he justify what he did or anything like that, but like he was holding in mad shit, so I guess he had to release it somehow. He was holding in the fact that he was homosexual, the fact that he had weird like feelings and shit, and he was also hiding the fact that he felt not normal, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, bro. That shit is crazy. And
the shit that got me tight the most was when he killed the deaf guy in the show.
There's a deaf guy?
Yeah, I know his name, bro. I'm just being stupid. I'm gonna search it real quick. Hold on.
I actually find it crazy how like they pictured everything that he did in the show. Like I haven't watched it, but like I've just seen like people talk about it and like seen stories.
Bro, everything in the show that
Happened.
Oh, Tony Hughes.
Tony Hughes.
He was his deaf victim.
And how the fuck did he kill him?
Same way. But like the way bro, it's so stupid, bro. That shit got me so tight when I watched the show. So like at first, he saw him and shit. Bro, it's crazy. That was like the craziest whole thing that I saw in the show. And if it's real life depiction, that means that's how it went.
Yeah.
So the way it went basically was like he saw him. He was talking to him and shit, right? But the thing about that guy is that he like doesn't just want to have sex.
Yeah.
Like, he wanted a relationship and stuff. So he saw him, and then his friend is telling that guy, "Yo, look, he's looking at you. Like, go talk to him."
Yeah.
His friend is deaf too. He told his friend, "Yo, go talk to him." So Tony Hughes went. He like just stands next to him, and Jeffrey Dahmer was already looking at him and shit. Right? So he starts talking to him. Jeffrey's like, "Yo, like, can I buy you a drink?" And he's like he doesn't say nothing, you know. And then he's like, "What's your name?" And he's like, he pulls out a little notepad and he like says his name and shit. And he's like, "Are you deaf?" He's like, and like basically the whole time he was planning to do the same thing regular, like he was gonna kill him, whatever. But literally when he was about to drug him, for some reason he didn't.
Okay.
Like he actually liked him, like, cause before he was about to drug him, he like hugged him and he like made him like hold. He like for some reason he like held him or some shit. And like I guess he liked the way he held him. And he liked him and shit. And he like didn't fucking drug him.
Okay.
And then he's like, come back to my place and shit. At the end of the night, come back to my place. I guess he wanted to kill him then.
Yeah.
But he's like, nah, you gotta earn me type shit. That's what the deaf guy said to him. So he just dipped. And he saw him again another time. They started hanging out like friends, like for real type shit. Like they went on dates and stuff. Like they were dead ass, like being dead ass.
Yeah.
Then the last time, it's some time passed, probably like a good like maybe a week or 2 weeks. I don't know the exact time, but some time passed. This is the last time, like whatever, the day he kills him. So they're chilling in his place. They're playing like a game and stuff.
Okay.
They're playing a game and shit. It's called something in void, into the void, some shit like that. And they're playing and stuff. And he starts saying, you know, let's just do something else. Then he has sex with him. And I think he's waking up and he's like, yo, I gotta go. Like, I gotta fucking go. And then Jeffrey Dahmer's like, yo, don't go, bro. Like, not bro, but like, don't go. Like, when am I gonna see you again? Like, he wanted him to stay there, bro. He's like, I can't stay, bro. I gotta go. He starts getting all his shit, and then he's like, Jeffrey Dahmer's like, he looks at the hammer. He's like, he grabs it, and then fucking Tony Hughes hugs him, and he wrote on a piece of paper, "I promise I'll be back." And he looks at the note, and then he stopped. He like stopped.
Okay.
And then Tony Hughes just left. And he's just like looking at the paper and stuff, and he's like happy and shit. But then he forgot his fucking keys.
Who, the deaf guy? So he came back?
He came back. He's like, I forgot my keys. He gets his keys, but as soon as before he left, he crumbles up the paper and then
he kills him.
Yeah.
Damn. I thought this was gonna be the victim that escaped. That's fucked, bro. Oh my gosh.
That shit was so, bro. That shit is like one of the That shit got me tight, bro.
In the show, or like, did he say why he killed him, or was there anything to like?
He just wanted him to stay there forever, bro.
Damn. So he really had abandonment issues then.
I guess, yeah. He just wanted the victim to be there forever with him, bro. Like, he said, I remember the real life interview. I saw it. He said that the reason why he wanted to put people in a zombie-like state was so he could do whatever he wanted, and they could do whatever he said.
Yeah.
Like, he basically wanted like a puppet, like a real life puppet.
Yeah. Fuck. It's fucked, bro.
Yeah, he wanted full control. He wanted for them to be there forever, to be there with him. Like, that's what he wanted. That's crazy, right?
It's crazy how like eventually he ended up getting caught, and when he kind of like didn't really resist when he got caught.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't.
He just like, fuck him.
In the real life interview, he says that that's when he realized that what he did was fucked up.
That ass.
That's when he finally realized, like, damn, I really did all this shit.
Damn. How the fuck did it take you that long for you to realize?
Dumb motherfucker, bro.
Also, like read a comment saying how like his death was like poetry, like not in a good way, but like in the way how he killed his first victim with the dumbbell. The same way he died in jail.
That's crazy. I didn't even think of that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cause I know. I'm pretty sure that they showed it in the show, right?
Yeah.
How he died. Yeah. And it was like some schizophrenic motherfucker.
He was schizophrenic?
Well, yeah. The guy who killed him was schizophrenic. Yeah.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, he killed him, and then he killed another. I don't know if the other guy was a serial killer too, but I know he killed 2 other people, including Jeff.
What the fuck? I didn't know he was schizophrenic.
Yeah, the guy was schizophrenic. Yeah.
Wait, so why'd he kill him? He said what?
I don't remember the reason why. I just know that like I think he was angry or something, cause obviously Jeff and like the other guy that was with him, there was like in the gym room working out or whatever, and then like I guess he just went crazy and just decided to kill both of them.
That's fucking insane, yeah.
And I also didn't know that the guy that plays Jeffrey Dahmer in the show is Quicksilver.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that either. He looks mad different.
Cause he looks mad different, but he kind of looks familiar at the same time. And then my sister was like, "Yeah, he was an X-Men before." I was like, "Wait, it's Quicksilver?" And I searched it up, and yeah, I was like, "What the fuck,
bro?" And you said that didn't he like him playing the part like took a toll on him or some shit?
Like something like that. Like so. I don't know if like I'm not gonna say like too much. I obviously didn't like read too much into it, but I saw like a video saying how he basically took inspiration from Heath Ledger's Joker, like his method of doing it, like locking himself up in his. Well, I don't know if he locked up himself in a room, but he said he had to go like to his deepest like darkest place he's ever been to.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, understandable because having to do that role.
Yeah,
you have to.
Yeah, you do. I remember when fucking we did the short films that we did.
Oh yeah.
When I did the fucking the scary motherfucker or whatever, and the what was it?
From the beginning one.
Yeah. What was it called?
I forgot what was it called, to be honest.
Whatever, but if you guys saw that video, it's What the Fuck Shorts on our YouTube. I think it's still up. It's still up?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's still up, but if you guys watch that video on the fucking goat demon, whatever you want to call it.
I'll put it up while we're talking about it.
Yeah, but like when I was playing that, like I remember saying it to them. I was like, yo, to be honest, like I felt like I felt evil and shit.
Bro, I mean,
like I had to act like weird and like I had to act evil.
I know, yeah. I remember you saying it. You was like, "Yo, I really felt like I was the fucking killer."
Yeah, like I put myself in that mentality, like, yo, like I have to pretend like I'm about to like
kill this motherfucker.
Like that's OD, right?
Yeah, like, but imagine that times like a thousand.
Yeah,
because like they actually got to do it for like a longer period of time.
No, that's crazy. I can see why like that shit like would fuck with somebody's head.
Nah, yeah, like see, like when we do get to do our fucking scary thing because it's really in October, bro.
Yeah, I know.
It just hit October, but I told him like I want to play like a crazy motherfucker or a creepy motherfucker in whatever thing that we do, and like I'm excited for it, but at the same time I'm like scared because like at the same time like I don't know how I'm gonna like be.
I mean, I feel like I don't know. I feel like the way you guys see it is like it's just I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Like remember that time we was in my basement and then like I don't know what we were doing. Oh,
We were acting.
we were acting. We were like I think trying to be schizophrenic or something like that. And like I don't know. You, Abby, and Gio was like, "Yo, like what the fuck?" Like when I started like doing the role.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know how it's gonna be.
It was good. I mean, you probably do good and shit, but just don't get lost.
Nah, type shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. And
I don't think you get lost. I feel like I don't know why they get lost. Like I mean, I haven't been in a situation of acting like that long, that crazy. I guess, but I mean, I feel like I wouldn't get lost. Or I don't know.
Who knows? To be honest, you never know until you put yourself into the shoes.
Yeah, you're right. What, they feel like they're that person? Like,
I guess, yeah.
damn. There's a saying like that says, if who are you then if your character
I heard. Yeah, I seen that shit too.
could get lost so easily?
Yeah, or like I don't know which actor was this, but it was like
Jim Carrey, I think.
maybe yeah like he played so many fucking roles and like he kind of like lost himself. He's like I don't know who the fuck I am type shit.
Because I remember, I like Jim Carrey was talking about all this shit, like speaking about like, oh, like who are you if you could just be an actor, and who is the real Ricardo, who's the real George if you could just play a bunch of
Characters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's so easy to go from one character to another character. So in reality, who are you? You could be whoever the fuck you want, basically.
Yeah. And do you think like, cause you know how certain actors are like known for like certain roles? Do you think that like that would get to you or like that would get to them? Cause like everybody knows you for this, but they don't know you for the real you, and like you'll probably end up thinking that I'm this character instead of myself.
Yeah, I feel like it depends. Like for example, somebody like Spider-Man, like
Ah, you're right. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, oh, what, he's gonna think he's like a fucking actual Spider-Man, he's gonna try to jump off a fucking house.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's different. But for example, maybe somebody like the guy who played It, I know he went a little crazy doing his shit. Heath Ledger, I mean, he fucking, you know what I'm saying? Joaquin Phoenix, I think he says some shit like that too. Bro, people be going crazy. Who's the guy? There's an actor who can sweat on command, bro.
Sweat on command?
Oh, it's the guy who played Batman and American Psycho 2. What's his name?
Christian Bale?
Christian Bale, yeah. He could sweat on command.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
That's how much of a fucking dedicated actor he is.
Damn. I do know he lost mad weight on one specific role. I forgot what movie was it.
In a different movie, he gained mad weight, and then in
Yeah.
a different movie, he became mad ripped.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, some people take this shit mad like serious and shit. And, like,
That's
I guess that's when you could like get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you fucking truly live through the character, and you try to be as much as possible that character.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's scary. Imagine not being able to come back. There was a guy. What's his name? Fucking. Fuck. Tom Hanks. I think he played somebody with a stutter, and he never was able to get rid of the stutter.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he literally played somebody with a stutter. Still to this day, he has that shit.
Was it like a old role type shit?
It
Like
was
a
old-
commander? Or
yeah, something like that.
I remember seeing something about that.
But
yeah.
he never recovered from that. He's still like that. He still believes he has a stutter.
Damn. That's crazy.
Bro, that's it's fucking crazy and scary how easily manipulated your brain could be. You know what I'm saying? Like how fucking fragile your self is or your ego is. I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but it's so fragile. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like just one little thing could change the way your brain works, and like that's it. Like you're either fucked or not.
Yeah. And the last thing that we're gonna talk about right now is Florida. You want to talk about Florida?
Shit. Yeah.
So if you guys didn't know, like I said in the beginning, they suffered through a hurricane, and like it's fucking bad, bro. The fucking floods, all like the houses and shit. I've been seeing TikToks of like people like screaming, like the kids screaming. It's fucking terrible. Like remember like when we had like a hurricane over here.
Yeah, bro. I remember that shit happened. Fucking trees were falling, houses were falling and shit. I remember a lot of people's basements like got fucking drowned and shit.
Wait, in Florida?
No, here.
Were people drowned here?
Like people's basements, yeah.
Oh, they said like people drowned.
No, not people. Like, but people's basements like got drowned. Bro, in Florida is fucking terrible, bro. Like, I saw a bunch of videos of like people's houses literally like, bro, like the water was up to the table and shit. Like everything was underwater, bro. Like everything, they were standing on top of the couches, sitting on top of the tables. They were like, send help. Like,
Yeah.
imagine that. Like, not being able to get help. The only thing you could rely on is fucking posting a TikTok, hoping somebody sees it.
Yeah.
That's scary as hell.
I mean, didn't you say like you saw like people drowning or something like that?
They weren't drowning. Their house is like literally underwater is what I meant.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like
Like,
actually
it's fucking
drowning.
terrible, bro. Like, it's terrible. The water is literally mad high,
Yeah.
and they can't do shit. Like, now imagine all their stuff is lost, all like their belongings, their house literally is lost. They're gonna be homeless.
A bunch of people's cars probably too. Like you know how
Yeah, everything, bro. Everything. Their jobs, maybe even.
Damn.
Like, going through that shit is fucking horrible right now, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. My prayers go out to them. Like,
Yeah. Hopefully everything gets better. Like I know it's fucking terrible right now, but I guess the most that we could do right now is just literally like you said, pray and hope for the best.
shit's fucking sad, bro. Like, I don't even know what the fuck we would do if that shit happened. Like, it's fucking crazy.
I don't know either, bro. Like we was panicking before when like there was like a whole like flood over here.
Yeah.
Now imagine that time was like 1,000.
Literally, bro. Literally.
Well, prayers to Florida, and I think something else happened somewhere else too. I forgot where it was, but I think like 'cause I read something about like.
Hold on, I'm gonna check it.
Oh, alright.
Oh, fuck, it's about to die.
That's why that.
Yeah.
I saw somewhere else that somewhere else got affected by a hurricane, or
I think North Carolina and South Carolina.
like they're like still either there or Puerto Rico, something like that, bro. It's like there's like some mad stuff going on everywhere, bro. But I just want to say, like, I pray for the world, bro, to be honest.
That ass, bro. Hopefully we don't die soon. Hopefully it's not the end of the world. And if it is,
So be it.
farewell, guys.